There we go.
Good morning, USA.
Uh,
Kazunati just wrote in the chat.
did he? Oh yeah, there he is. Um,
I guess I can tell you some messages that you maybe miss while playing if you don't
True.
see them.
Good point.
So yeah.
Okay, so hi everyone. Rimea here, or whatever it is I usually said. Been a while since I used my voice and stuff for videos or live streams. Been a while since I live streamed. With me today is Jan Nintendo.
Hello.
And yeah, what we're going to be doing, like the title says, is going to be playing through Nero All Stars, which is the old cancelled hack, which I was working on about, I don't know, 2 years ago or something. Got newer music on. Apparently this is a playthrough with long stuff. Hold on, let me find a better one. Let's see. Damn, why are all these things so long? Here, this should be better. Okay. I hope everything sounds okay. I'm not sure if it does. If there's anything wrong, like maybe the music needs to be louder, or my voice needs to be less loud, or whatever, you could just tell me. And yeah.
Already 10 people watching.
True that. And also 6 likes, apparently.
7 now.
Oh, damn.
I like myself.
Look at me being popular. You like yourself. That's very narcissistic of you.
No. Well, I liked you.
Ah, okay.
For your stream.
Okay, black screen. How about that? Okay. So then reload this. Let's see, is that showing up? It's upside down! What? Why is it upside down?
Oh wait, you can just hold shift and go to the one edge and just put it up, and to the other edge and just put it down.
Oh yeah, you're
and
right,
you can
okay.
stretch it.
Only the best professionalism right here, guys.
Oh yeah, I can see how it's upside down. That looks interesting.
Also currently not looking at chat because, okay, yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, someone asked if you're going to upload this.
I don't know, probably. I think, isn't that an option automatically? What the hell happened to Nintendo? What did you do to Luigi?
Oof. I have not done anything to him, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, it's fine because I'm going to be playing as Mario. Yeah. So, if you saw it on the not on the live stream. Well, this is the live stream on the title screen. Then, man, this music is not loud, is it?
Also, if you don't like those compiling shaders notifications, I think you can also turn them off in the settings of
Oh, okay. But yeah. So, I'm playing with a little hack that Nintendo made. Which gives Mario a Christmas hat. Where would I? Shady Compiler. There we go. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna play with the sound on because that's better than with random music. There we go. Bad layout. True, bad layout. Totally. I only have the backgrounds and the levels. I don't have any of the I guess other stuff we did. Like we did have music at some point, but as I already said to Nintendo, it's quite low quality the music we had, so might as well just use the normal one. Hello Willy. Okay, so I guess we're gonna start. What the hell happened to Mario?
Wait. I can't see it because
I know. It's fine. Here, you'll see now.
Why? Wait. You actually have the head on. Or did you download the
I might have downloaded an older version, but whatever.
Mario without anything. I'll just send you the new version.
Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna restart it now. Money. Yes. I don't make any money from this, but okay, money. Hello, randomly.
Hey,
Sirloin.
VK.
Sirloin makes money. That's true. I don't.
Yes.
Not from YouTube at least.
Yeah, it's so bad that so many like those clickbait Nintendo channels are actually German.
True.
Yeah. It's like Nintoon, Sirloin, this other guy, Prosafia, or I don't know. I never read that correctly because I don't care.
Pro Safia, I think. Yeah.
I don't care.
A lot of people. Well, we've got
Or
14 people or 13 or whatever. Yeah. So
actually,
no custom world maps. Though we did have custom world maps at some point. Well, not custom, obviously, like retextured world maps. We did have them at some point, but I couldn't find them, or I don't think we ever uploaded them. So we're gonna have to do it with the regular ones.
like you could maybe like tell us the backstory, what actually happened that this was cancelled. Like, did
Yeah, I
Neokin
guess.
reach out to you?
Yeah, well, okay, so, I guess beforehand we reached out to, oh my god, look at this beautiful lighting. I'm not sure whether this was intentional. No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't. That's kind of bad. But yeah, so this is newer DS 1-1, which we remade. So we reached out to Grishung, I believe, beforehand. And he was like fine with it, but then when we released the trailer, the rest of the team found out, or I guess well, Grishing is only part of Newer Plus, not or whatever you want to call it, not the original Newer team. And then the rest of the team found out, and then Grishing changed his mind, I guess, and it was like he no longer supported us. And so then we decided, in order to not completely destroy the community that we had built up, to just cancel it. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
It's like not too, like it's bad that he just said that he actually is okay with it, and then just you've made it, and then the other ones were not okay with it, and he
Well,
just
yeah,
said,
it's
"I
within his
don't
right,
have it."
because I mean, I guess he probably also didn't expect the reaction that came from it, and I think in hindsight, it's good that we didn't end up releasing this, because there's a lot of stuff wrong with this. Because let's actually talk about stuff. So the style set is kind of simple because it's just recolored and Newspaper Shoe Underground, which is obviously also what it was like in Newer DS. But then the leaves are quite bad. I made those myself, I think. Well, the bushes are fine, but the autumn leaves are quite bad. Oh, and here's the lovely 3 right question block, which we knew we couldn't get it like working like a 3 right question block, but we could still make something that looked like a 3 right question block. So that's what we did. That's why it has like the lines and stuff. We were also going to recolor Peach's Castle to be Bowser's Castle, so that's why Bowser's Castle was in the background. And yeah.
Oh, I can see that this was like a pain to go through to make that question block.
Yeah, that was like the animation and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the lighting is broken because I don't have the updated files. That's true. I think what happened is we didn't upload MSTETs or something like that, so that's why the lighting is broken. Also, those pipe cannons aren't curved like they were in the original, because voice delay is there. How would you know voice delay? Wait, what would be voice delay in this case? I guess he means like because I read comments late, but that's just how YouTube works. What was I saying again? Right, those pipe cannons weren't curved because that needs to show the pipe cannon curves are different from DS, so they wouldn't work. Wow, this is lovely.
Well, I don't know, this glitch actually happened to me too, that this was broken, but I think that was because, I don't know, that happened to me when I played Mario Saves Christmas, actually.
Yeah, so look at the beautiful camera right there. I'm looking back at the stream. It's alright, you're seeing the camera right now. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess this wasn't as well tested as it could have been, but then again, we never got to the final testing phase. Yay. So yeah, we replaced the Mega Mushroom with the star, which makes sense. Oh, the sound is delayed. Huh. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Do I have that? Is that?
Wait, is the sound delayed?
I mean, according to Kisanati, it is. I wouldn't know how to change that, honestly. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I believe, because whatever.
Oh, the sound actually is delayed because you said something like we replaced the Mega Mushroom with a star when you just got down from that bonus area.
No, I think that was on purpose. That was actually when I said it.
Oh, lol. Well, I don't really can get it, like,
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm
Well, now
watching
it's really saying
audio.
it's fine for them, so I think it's just Yuki Tsunati, so get wrecked. No, just kidding. Okay, so that water just came up because for some reason when you enter the zone, like it kind of glitched out. Which, yeah, I don't know. So then we just made it so it rose up right around here. So this is Nero DS 1-2. Yeah, these background tiles are quite ugly. They're quite low contrast and stuff, but apart from that, it's fine. I believe this star coin and these coins originally moved. And I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess because I'm lazy. Also, you can kind of see these logs like glitching out when they get loaded on the screen. I don't know why that's happening.
I really like how the water is just coming after some seconds.
But yeah, no, I
Just
just
rising.
because I just said because like it was glitching out when we had it on screen right away, so that's why we made it rise up. But it's kind of a nice thing. Like I kind of like it, honestly. So this entire hack kind of made me figure out how camera controls work, or scroll limits, or scroll stops, or whatever. Because Scour loved using them in Nero DS.
And it made you love coin fountains.
Yeah, coin fountains is another thing that he did a lot. Do you have a problem with your keyboard with the... Because, yeah, you're right, Willie, I do. My keyboard, which was quite expensive, is broken. So I need to get a new one, but I just spent all my money on this PC. So, yeah, whatever. It's something I have to deal with. And I made the description like really quickly. So this bonus room is a thing. It's quite a small camera, and also I think the signs glitch out at the end.
That actually looks pretty cool in NSMPU, though, I have to admit.
Oh, the small
Or
screen
at
bonus
least,
room.
Like, I mean the 1-2 at all.
Oh yeah, I mean it works because it uses the Nitro 2 tile sets, which is kind of nice. Like that's a nice thing about Nero DS. Even though I'm personally not a fan of it, Scabo loved using Nitro 2 tile sets, and so that made life easy for me. What keyboard am I using? I don't know. A Sharkoon something. It was like $100 mechanical keyboard with RGB. But yeah, it broke a while back, where it got key chattering, if you're familiar with the problem. Oh, this is lovely.
I never got like that problem, but I can imagine it being as bad as like Joy-Con drifting or
Yeah, exactly. It is like the Joy-Con drifting of keyboards.
Oof.
Yeah, so lovely lighting on this background.
Wait, why are those coins behind like the wood things?
Why
like
are those
that one
coins?
coin.
What? Oh,
they
I don't know. Their
like-
layering is a little weird to me. I don't entirely understand how it works. Yeah, I know randomly that this was started before that was even a thing, I think. So yeah, and I think there's like 1,000 things called New All Stars. So whatever. I think at Secret Exit, I guess we might do that later.
Wait, if I open a new incognito tab and search for newer All Stars,
Oh, whoops, I suck.
well then, oh lol, it actually is on Google. The live stream right now is coming up at the second best search. How do you call that?
Like results.
Yes, result.
Yeah.
The second result actually, and on a new incognito tab.
I
So-
suck. I was paying attention to what you were saying and died. In the
Oh,
worst
is
way
it
possible.
Castle from New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah, this is the New Super Mario Bros. Wii World A? Yeah, World A Castle.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me actually pay attention to the level a little bit. Yeah, this level does look cool. I really like the way it looks visually. Also, yeah, VK was right in saying that there were a bunch of hacks called Nero All Stars all over the place. It's not really a, like, new ID. If even the current hack that's called Nero All Stars isn't, like, the first one or anything. Or the only one.
You know, I don't know where I saw it, but there's a reference in this level to SMP.
Yeah, I know. I can maybe show you if I remember.
I think it was like where the two Hammer Bros are actually, but I don't know.
What, like past where I already am? Or...
Well, I don't know because there's a delay for me.
True,
but-
true, I guess, but I'm not that much further than I am on the actual stream, so yeah.
Okay, well then.
Oh, bye randomly.
See ya.
So yeah, this is kind of just a honestly quite generic castle. Like, well, no, it's not generic. It's quite unique, but like in terms of the play style, it's basically just hello Paracoobers and Fire Bros and Hammer Bros. Nothing that special. Also, this remade tile set, both of these remade tile sets actually are quite bad in my opinion. Well, the castle's okay, especially the mountain is quite bad. But whatever. And this background does not fit at all. I don't know why we didn't use the autumn forest background we made. Oh, whoa! I almost got Kaizo blocked there. That's funny. Okay.
I think the reference is coming soon, but I don't know where you are currently because of the delay. But
Oh yeah, okay.
after checkpoint.
Oh, randomly, I just read like the first part of your message. I was like, oh, he's gonna be going. I can't read too much of chat because I'm also playing a game.
Well, I think then I can concentrate on chat a bit and see.
True. Yeah, I guess if you see any
what's
like questions or anything, you could just tell me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here's the reference by the way. Let me see if I can get all of it. Oh, where is it? There it
Oh
is.
wait, are you actually playing with keyboard right now?
I am. I should probably change that because you can probably it picks up on the microphone a bit, I suppose, right?
Yes, a bit.
Yeah, I can change that. Hold on. Yeah, I totally agree, VK. Okay, where it's input settings.
Oh yeah, I'm currently there where you found the reference, so the
Yeah.
delay is actually quite big.
Okay, got my Xbox controller already hooked up, luckily. Maybe, no. X, Y, LR, is it LZR, plus minus. Click up, oh.
Did you
Up,
also do
down,
that
left,
like
right.
so many times that you actually can like do it without looking really?
I don't know, maybe. Oh right, I did, wait, whoops, I did it on the Pro controller. I should, damn it, that was my bad. You see, look at it, by X, Y, L, R, up. Click up, down, left, right. Click up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Okay, this is good. Imagine playing with keyboard. Yeah, only noobs play with keyboard. Totally. AKA me almost always, but yeah. I'm not even sure whether I like playing with this controller more or less, because I'm honestly probably more used to playing this game with keyboard at this point. Okay, so I added a boss fight, because, well, you kind of need a boss fight. So, I actually quite like the way I tiled this, honestly.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Also, I just realized like the castle in the background looks actually pretty bad.
Yeah, I know. Blame Sierra for that one.
Oh, of course, Sierra.
If you notice, the background tiles in this section and the section before are mirrored because you're like inside this little area. So that was a nice little detail. Also, yeah, Kisnet, I didn't have to do the thumbsticks, but might as well, right? Why not?
VK
Okay.
plays with his cool epic fake Xbox controllers. I play with GameCube controllers.
I play with an actual Xbox controller because I'm cool. I bought an Xbox and now I don't even have it around anymore. I have it downstairs because my PC is better than my Xbox now. Okay, so now I'm in the autumn. What's this stage? Like newer falling leaf 1-1, I think. Yeah, I think so. And I actually quite like the way the way we did this with the leaves on top. Like it turned out quite well, honestly. Because that's all tile sets, whereas in the original game it's like sprites. It's like load your own sprites. Load your own model, the sprites, or something like that. But yeah, here it turned out quite well with tile sets. It doesn't look as good, obviously. Also, yeah, the background is terrible, which I already discussed with Jonathan earlier. But yeah.
Oh, but I actually like the way the tiles it looks. It looks very accurate.
Yeah, exactly. This is one of the more accurate. This might be like one of the few completely accurate stages.
Well, I mean, with that, it looks like accurate, but NSMBU-ish at the same time. I think
Maybe a little.
a little shady. I mean,
His background
it's
there
not
is
that
nice.
shady, I think.
The you know the sky, what do you call it? The sky canopy background is nice. Yeah, the reason that we had to do this dark background instead of just making it a lighter autumn background is because we had to replace the dark forest background because at the time we didn't know how to add backgrounds yet. So yeah, that's how that turned out.
Bad times.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
wow. But I think back then the creativity of the people had been, I don't want to say better because it wasn't, but you had to be more
Yeah,
creative
true.
at creative levels.
Yeah, I remember the time when I thought like, oh well, modeling is stuff that's not needed because you can do everything like really well with other things, and that was kind of the thing I like doing most is like coming up with creative ways of doing things in like very simple ways, basically. I actually quite like this stage though. It uses mechanics quite well, like the bouncing giant wigglers and stuff, and has some nice sections.
I like it too.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And yeah, wait, you can't actually shoot yourself with that pipe to the star coin. Wasn't that possible in your Falling Leaf?
Oh,
Or
you can,
am I
you can.
wrong?
I just didn't do it. I
Oh.
wasn't totally paying attention. I guess I'll do this stage first. I'm not gonna grab Baby Yoshi because he's not really intended for the hack. I think we're probably gonna get rid of him if we did finish the hack. Oh, this is a nice new Sparrow Juice stage. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, so some stages I haven't replaced because I haven't uploaded them, or I guess that means they weren't finished.
Oh, ho, ho.
Well, we were able to make custom BGs, just not adding them or remodeling them, just retexturing. Okay, let's see about this one. Okay, this one's actually a stage. This is newer Wii World A-1, I think. Okay, that's not me getting shot. That's fireworks in the background. Because...
Wait, why can you hear that so loud?
Because it's in the street.
Like, are you literally 1 meter away from the
No, it's like it's in the
windows
street
open?
down below, and I guess it's someone with really loud fireworks. Also, the lighting isn't fixed or anything. The lighting was just from like the one background, and this is a different background.
Also, that looks pretty weird with the leaves not having like shadow things.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think they released that shadows in the original either. Or maybe they did. I don't quite remember.
Wait, this was I think the stage that you're playing currently was New Super Mario Bros. Wii
A-1. I already said that.
this one. Oh yeah.
Good job paying attention. That's fine.
Well, I thought you said 8-1.
Oh yeah, this is totally 8-1. This is the tank stage or whatever.
Yeah, well, I just thought about some things that maybe World 8 could have also been the Star World.
Oh
and,
yeah, yeah. I
there
get
was
you.
like an autumn level in that too.
Mhm.
So I don't know.
I don't know why it just did a cheer. I have no idea. That was weird. Oh. Oh, that piranha plant is misplaced. That Venus fire trap. You'll see.
Oh yeah, I was just wondering how you did this thing with the trees growing, but you just put a pipe there.
The thing with the trees growing. Wait, what?
Like at the end of that, you have to press a switch, and then the trees are growing, and you have to jump up, and you just put a pipe to there.
Wait, did I?
Yes.
That wasn't in this stage. That was in like 1-2 or something, right? With the trees going.
Wait, no. Let me look that up.
Okay.
You are.
Oh wait, I have to hit the switch. No.
because I actually think so. Or am I just dumb right now?
I actually have no idea why this section has a canopy background, honestly. I guess it kind of works.
Oh, well, no, it doesn't, but... yes, yeah, now I remember. It was in World 1 somewhere.
Yeah, World 1-2, I think, or 1-... No, 1-3.
Mario time.
You know, that also sounds like someone is knocking at your door at the background, but...
Oh, this.
Oh, yes.
That's just me putting down my glass.
I just thought that would be some, like, not too loud firecrackers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is newer DS 1-Castle.
Wait, at the end of this level, did you just upscale that? Because that looked like a pixel mess.
Wait, upscale what?
Like, just upscale that with paint on it and not remake it, the tree at the end.
No,
Why
I don't think so.
That looked pretty weird.
Well, it all looks pretty weird, to be honest. So all these platforms are obviously, like, the original platforms aren't in this game, so I used the pink multi-platform spinner, or whatever it's called. And that actually works pretty well, like, they're the exact same size. Only thing I can't do is spawn them, like was in this stage a few times. But yeah, that's okay.
I didn't even know those pink platforms existed.
Yeah, I think they were only used in the Super Luigi U or something, maybe. Not quite sure. Oh, okay. Man, this is such a lovely start. I just hate. I'm sorry, I just hate this start going. Like, or I think I came out of that myself because like there used to be a star going in the ground or something. But if you had a star, no, if you had a mega mushroom, but then I had to kind of fix that. So here it's hard to tell, but there's actually like a wall there, so you have to destroy that, which pretty much makes it the same as where you originally had to spawn this platform, but not quite, obviously.
I really liked how 3 of those big piranha plants were on one of those things, right?
Yeah, it's hard to make that all like work. I'm not sure how Skyward did it, honestly, because yeah, it just never quite lines up.
Yeah, because of some weird spawning things. Maybe the platform spawns like earlier or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this honestly this castle's also pretty generic. At least it has some more mechanics than the other one.
I like the idea of the big piranha plants actually.
Yeah, sure.
Rounded ones.
It
That's
works.
like
Oh,
something that has
speaking.
never done
Oh, damn it.
before.
Speaking of which, I just jumped into one, but whatever. Getting that timing on that door is actually, well, not tough, but it's a little trickier than one might expect. Okay, so there's a chance this boss fight is gonna glitch out or something. Because I remember doing so in the playthrough.
Good morning, Kaizenati, or how you
It's
pronounce
not-
your name.
It's not morning for any of us, but
Yes.
okay.
I know, but he just wrote that, so
I know, it's fine. I get the meme. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure if I let that guy, like, move around at all, he's gonna run off the platform. At least I remember that happening in the playthrough. So,
Oh,
yeah.
But is he killing himself with that, or?
No, he wouldn't die, which is the bad thing.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
So do I get the secret exit stage first, or do I continue on to World 2? What do you think?
I would make I would do the secret stage at first.
Okay,
because
let's
then
do that.
at the end you have to go to each world again and do that shit. And
Oh yeah, true.
yes.
Okay.
But it did not fell off, so that's good.
Yeah. I think there's also a chance that the World 2 tower is gonna freeze. Because that happened last time. So I might actually want to go in and fix that beforehand. Okay, but anyways, let's run through this stage now to get the secret exit.
Okay. Did you like also try to change the Toad House and One Up House things?
Yeah, I think we did at some point consider we did at some point consider doing that, but then like it's really hard because it's once again that thing where like trying to do something that was done with ASM without ASM. So yeah. Could you change the
And
color
also,
model for the Yoshi in Yoshi? That would have to be done with ASM. Well, you can change the color of Yoshi, but you can't make it so it like randomly selects the color, like in Nisora's Wii.
This way.
But yeah, there's a secret exit.
Okay. And the Nabbit house, if I remember correctly, that was gonna be a Yoshi house or the
Yeah.
Yoshi house.
Yeah, I already showed that off in the video separately. Which that actually worked out pretty well, though we couldn't do the speaker boxes obviously.
Yeah, but we could just play some text there, so that's
Well, true. We never did that, but in hindsight, we could have done that. The secret exit is way too easy to find. Yeah, probably. Oh, it just crashed. Great. Well, that's fine. That's actually totally fine. I guess we're not gonna do the secret exit then.
oof. Which stage was it gonna be? Wasn't that like I don't know. I saw the playthrough.
It was gonna be like newer DS, like the newer DS World 1 Autumn like water stage.
Oh yeah, you I think you used like those weird platforms.
Yeah.
Platforms that move downwards after you jump on them, because I think in your DS it was just those donut blocks that fell instantly or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
Also
so
Luigi.
World 2. This was mostly Summer Sun and like newer stages. Whoa, wait, since when do I have this custom background? Is this the one made by a boot? I think it is. It's like a really old one. That's funny. Don't know how I have that, honestly.
I really want to see that now.
It's really bad. Yeah, that's a
Luigi
nice
and-
line where he tried to make it repeat, but it didn't repeat. But
Okay,
yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but
Wait, you haven't? How you can probably refresh, because I can see the stream further than you can in that case.
I don't know. No, actually, that helped not at all.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
it's just... At least the weird lighting is fixed.
I could try sharing my screen on my call, but that might lag the game, like, cause then I'm like kind of streaming twice, you know.
Well, I guess you can share at like 15 FPS and 480p or something.
I guess we can try. Hold on a second.
Also, cool desert.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, I can see something.
I'm not sure whether I have any. No, I still don't have any lag. Of course I don't, because I've got such a bad SBC now. Okay, so that should fix that little problem between us. Why did Luigi have no head? Because of a weird mod that Jonathan made, which I accidentally installed the unfinished version of.
I hope you installed the unfinished version and it was not like...
No,
the
because
final.
didn't Nintendo do a playthrough and you also showed it off in like a video or something, right?
Yeah, actually I did. Well, we don't need to care because Mario works and everything. Yeah, it was like a bug when I made that. At the end of the level when Mario was pulling down his head, his face and everything would just be invisible and the eyes would be there.
Oh, so this lovely underground tile set. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered remaking the tile set completely from scratch, so I kind of did like a halfway there kind of thing, where it's like the new Super Mario U ground kind of, but also kind of the one from Wii, and it looks kind of ugly.
But well, it looked ugly in the original as well.
No, I like the original Wii Underground, honestly.
Well, I mean quality-wise.
Well, I guess, true. Hello, Red Tim.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, I love it here.
I think I had to like adjust that arc right there with those coins because the pipe cannon arcs are a little different in Need for Speed for some reason.
Well, it's like things with the Yoshi not changing any color and dumb things like that.
Yeah.
Of which,
Oh yeah, by the way, I do. Speaking of tile sets and stuff, like this one, I do think this tile set looks pretty good still. Like, it doesn't have that much of a shadow under the ground, but it still has a little bit, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good. This pipe, not that great, but still not terrible per se. So yeah. In terms of like looks, this stage is actually pretty good, except for the underground tile set.
Kaizo, if you're going to spam more, then you're gonna get a ban.
Time.
No, of course not. A timeout.
Whoa. Are you even the moderator?
I'm not, but I'm telling for you because he's very badly always writing good morning.
He's done it twice now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure whether I did the Nabbit pass or not, so let's not tempt fate by trying. I think I did, but there, let's not even bother.
It's still so sad that this never made the round, or how you say it, or that never released.
It's a little, I mean, I don't know.
But it will still be cool.
True. I mean, like, I'd love to make like an updated version of it using all the stuff we've made for Wii DX. Yeah, that would be great, obviously, but I mean, it's not like Nero would allow it now, so yeah. Okay, so this is Summer Sun 2- something. These guys used to obviously be those, yeah. Those guys used to be the Sumo Bros. Yeah, Charging Sharks, I guess, kind of.
Yeah, it was actually the Sumo Bros model, but they were charging chucks.
Yeah,
I don't know.
which is pretty cool back then, and I mean, you could probably do that now. But
Well,
we
I
can.
can't.
Oh no, okay, well, whatever. I think we should probably be able to do that now if we really wanted to. But obviously we couldn't back then, so we just used the bruises, and it honestly isn't that out of place. Like, it's not terrible, I'd say. Also, the tile set looks okay. Also not great, but not completely terrible either.
Yeah, it has like no real how do you say that, shading and so on, and that you can see how far it gets into the tile set and everything.
Yeah, true. Also, I don't know why, but these edges are like so shaded. See this?
Oh yeah, I remember when you sent me that tile set.
It looks so weird. The pipes look okay, I guess. Yeah. I've always found it weird how the hack was called Summer Sun, but like World 2 was all nighttime. Like, you'd expect them to be like sunset all the way, but I guess not.
Or we could do that so good now, actually.
True.
Back then, that's sad.
Alright,
Why is
Windows from
Nero
here.
Team so bad to other
Totally. The styling error is here, but I think it was also there in the original game, so yeah. I remember I spent such a long time making these coins like sway back and forth with swaying controllers, then I realized that the floating coin was also a thing in East Rubbershoe.
Yes, that was. I can guess that you wasted much time with that, and you haven't really been happy.
Yeah, I've never been happy since. It's been the pinnacle of depressing moments in my life.
You can never forget it anymore.
Alright. Spine fishing is always quite dangerous. Like, you can get killed quite quickly with the mini mushroom. Oh, I thought I was dead there. Okay.
You weren't, so that's good.
Should have made it nighttime. Well, yeah, we could have, but then like every single distance stage would have had to be nighttime because we couldn't like add backgrounds back then. So yeah, that sucks.
Well, you could, but you just didn't know how.
Yeah, obviously. Like, I didn't have the ability to. Who is with Rimea? That's Gen Nintendo. It's another Nice Raju modder who makes modeling
Hello.
stuff.
And apparently some levels.
Sure, a few. And he also made the Santa hat, which Mario was wearing. Because I guess it was Christmas recently. I actually quite like this stage, like the vibe of it and stuff.
I think you made some remade video about that.
Yeah, I have a few time lapses of making these stages. Who? Jan Nintendo. Oh, I think you just corrected yourself there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
not like, wait, who's that? He is also a person who I think also lives on this planet, but I'm not sure.
Well, I live on the moon, but
Oh, that's
close
fine.
enough.
Yeah.
Also, that star coin down there is very easy.
True. Like it would have been a lot cooler if like the spike ball came down here.
Yes.
But
I
no.
think that was intended originally.
I don't think it was, because the spikes act the same in both games.
Yes, but like when the spike was placed, actually.
Oh yeah,
it was
maybe.
intended, but then they kept it.
Alright, so originally there was like more stone blocks here, but the spikes actually throw the blocks, like the spike balls a little higher in this game. Or like, it has a bigger collision when they throw it. So that way they would have broken if I had those blocks there, so it's all just semi-solids. Whoa, well done, you can type in chat.
I love those munch runs or those star runs actually.
Yeah,
if
they're quite
made
fun.
good.
Yeah, sure.
But if the time limit is like very, how can you say it, very close, and you often don't get it, then it's not that funny.
Yeah, it's like, I remember that, I mean, the final stage of Newer is only just that all the time, and I think it's okay there. It's not great, honestly. Okay, oh, this is not even... Okay, well, we're gonna have to beat this stage regardless, because we want to continue. But alright
how
then.
did you make this great looking tile set?
I mean, this also does look great, honestly.
Well,
I really like the new strategy tower tile set. But, yeah. So, look at this beautiful Newer stage. It's amazing. Also, look at my beautiful speedrunning skills. Also, totally amazing. Totally not dying everywhere. I'm like only like half paying attention most of the time. You can make this jump, right? I think so.
yeah,
Hey.
pretty easily.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I don't know if I could get it on second try like you. Oh,
While
down
not
there
even
where
looking
the
at the
coins
screen,
are,
pretty
there is a
much.
secret. You have to go to the secret.
No, I
down there.
don't.
You have to.
No, I don't.
You're not
Oh,
playing it 100%.
No, I won't. No, I'm not gonna do it. Well, I guess we do kind of want to do that. I haven't been doing it 100%. I guess we do kind of want to play the World 9 stage, but I can just like make those other stages when we get there. If we ever get there this stream, because we've already been going for 40 minutes and we're only halfway through World 2. But whatever.
Yes.
Look, I beat the entire stage without using the spinning thing.
I think it's we can like get about 2 volts in
Oh.
1 hour.
Hey.
Also, if you consider how long the call yesterday was, then I think it's you can finish it. I think.
Okay.
And if you don't, then well, never mind. Also, has the Star World some remade stuff as well? Or
Yeah.
Like World 9. Okay, but then you can't play it. Like
I know. I was just saying, like, if we do get to that point, which we might, then I could just like make the World 9 stage like in World 1 or something, you know?
Or you can just go to your 100%.
Oh yeah, that's actually a way better idea. Yeah.
Also, 19 people watching and 19 likes.
I thought you said 90 for a second. I freaked out.
90. Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be cool. But yeah,
But
thanks everyone for watching. Can you beat
Can't
Nitro Review 2
edit it.
Tower without using the spring thing? Yeah. I mean, I just did it. So look at me. I can just take that video and make it a challenge video and get 1,000 million sirloin views. Or I guess more like Mayro views. Given that Sirloin doesn't really do that kind of stuff.
Also, the castle is getting a bad. Castle is having a bad time.
Yeah, the castle's having a bad time.
And you have to fight the fire bro.
I guess I do. Oh, or I don't. Because I'm such a pro. Actually, we should probably fight him, shouldn't I? Because I think I did do them. Should I? Here, I'm going to try fighting him. I think I did the enemy counters. No, I didn't. Okay, well, I did do them at some point, but I haven't, like, loaded them in. Whatever. Got a star for it. I guess we can therefore skip the next enemy encounter, which is nice. That's like the one handy thing about the star. on the in the item list.
But I guess if you can beat the first one, then you can beat the second one as well.
Nah.
So it's like a little weird.
Okay.
Spy.
Okay. No, never mind.
But yes, you can die.
I can die. Yes, I can't quit.
Yeah, you have to beat the level first. Which is dumb.
I know we did do all the levels until like world 8 or something. So I'm not sure why that level isn't in there, but it's fine. Yeah, so this is I don't even know what stage. I think it's like Newer Summer Sun something, like 2-6 or something. Whatever. Getting the Ultra Scrolls to work was a little hard because at the time I wasn't that good at that kind of stuff yet.
Oh yeah, I remember that stage.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Well, not simple, but it's quite generic, I guess. But it's a nice stage. Oh, I suck.
It's generic and simple.
Yeah, he says while dying. Well, not quite while, but I
I
can't
can't
speedrun it
enjoy
either
it
because
while
it's an auto scroller. Damn it.
Oh, auto scrollers. That's like a critical theme, not theme, we call theme, I don't know, point to talk about
Auto scrollers.
scrollers.
Oh, I like auto scrollers. I mean, I really like auto scrollers. Honestly, like making them at least. They're great. You can do so much fun stuff with auto scrollers which you can't do with normal stages. But I get why people don't like them sometimes.
Like underwater levels.
Yeah, I mean this one's actually quite good because you're kind of doing stuff all the time and there's always like multiple paths and stuff. But some auto scrollers, especially ones made by Nintendo, are like just so boring. You just have to wait around all the time.
Have you ever made an underwater stage? Because I've never seen one by you.
Yeah, I have. I've made like 1 or maybe 2.
Okay, so I think that could mean that you don't like them.
Yeah, I don't.
And welcome, Jamble, to the stream. If you haven't been there before, I guess. You haven't. Okay, then welcome.
Lovely introduction, thank you, Nintendo.
Yeah, obviously.
Someone should hire you at like the Oscars as the announcer.
Yes. With my authentic illness, sickness,
Very authentic, very lifelike.
Yes.
This Goomba generator is very random. Like it's like the least challenging thing ever. I don't entirely get it, honestly.
Well, that could be some kind of point where when you still speedrun that a bit, you could get a bad hit because you're so so much to the right of the screen. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Like that's what I hate by auto scrolls. If you stand too much right, then you can just get hit and don't see it.
I'm not entirely sure whether like the background goes high enough for this. Honestly, it might go all rainbowy. Guess we'll see. Or maybe not. Maybe it's fine. It's all just very blue. Oh, I think I remember now. I think they're actually like you can't see it, but there's like a layer of tiles here, which is like all blue, and it it just fades into the background seamlessly.
You
Yeah.
tricked a bit.
Yeah, and I mean it works, I guess. This is the dumbest start point ever. That's like a Willy Maker start point. No, just kidding.
Oh. Is he actually watching?
Maybe.
That he will obviously come and get you
Yeah, to murder me in my sleep.
with firecrackers.
With fireworks, sure. Okay.
Also, not much going on in the chat currently.
True. Oh, so this is that another newer Summer stage. This was originally like done with like models and stuff, but this is just a tile set, and I'm actually still using these in SME. These guys. Well, I think I redid them maybe, But
Oh yeah, you showed me a stage of that.
yeah,
And
yeah. I mean, I also showed it on YouTube, so it's not a spoiler or anything. And that's still being used in whatever we're doing. That's a very simple stock win. But yeah, they actually look pretty okay. I mean, sometimes it looks a little weird, like here, these shadows and stuff looks a little weird. But whatever.
Oh, I just thought one of those bonsai bills are going to come, but
Why bonsai boils? Good night, guys. I'm gonna sleep. Okay, bye, Kiso.
see you.
Unless that's a joke and he's gonna come back and be like, good morning.
Yeah, but no, I don't think so because I saw him quite early today.
Oh yeah, he's in the this is the SME stage, bruh. Yeah, totally. This stage is for SME. Sure.
SME.
SME. Oh, damn it.
Super Mario Evolution.
Yes. Well done.
Yum BG. Yeah, Willy, you're a bit late. Or did you hear what Rimea said?
I don't know. Oh hey, nice scrolls.
Oh, those scrolls.
Oh, we can get to see the greatest thing ever. Look, it's sleeping. Wait, hold on. It's sleeping grolls.
Wait, can you stand on them?
Yeah, they hurt you.
Wait, then.
Oh, want me to show?
Yes,
Okay, here.
of course.
Yeah, this is actually just a tile set. Originally, there were like spike balls in the ground. But then like we couldn't do that because you can't put grolls stationary, so we just made the tile set. Oh, I suck. Whoops.
Oh yeah, Willy, let's just don't talk about
Yeah,
that.
don't go back on the stream.
I will show you in direct messages. Just
Not you, right? It was just a joke. Don't take it seriously.
Yeah, of course, I guess he knows.
Well, no, not yet.
But he knows it was a joke when he hears it.
He will know.
Yeah, he will know.
English lessons with Rimea.
He is going to know.
Totally. Well, it's so hard
I
this
was
section.
wondering what those scrolls in the tile set were.
What do you mean? What they were in the tile set? Oh, you mean like what collision or something?
I don't know. VK just wrote that, so I don't know what he meant.
Oh, I think he knows. Because he's looked at the SME stage. Because I sent it to him for some reason, I don't remember. And they were in the tile set. Or no, he just has a lot of the tile sets I have, and I sent him that tile set. And I think the grolls were still in the SME stage tile set, so yeah. Yeah, so those were for all saws. What castle is this again? Because it's not the newer castle. Oh right, it's the airship. This is one of the airships, I don't remember which. This section is all new, but then here.
Wait, I need to see that. I need to see.
You need to see the whole thing. Yeah, so it's like I think might be the Sakura one. Or no, I think it might be from newer DS actually.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. I think it was. I really don't know.
I think it's from newer DS.
I really like those clouds.
Oh yeah, the clouds look nice. Yeah. This tile set is pretty well done, honestly, except for the fact that it's like all the same tile, like all the wooden stuff. If you look at them, they're all just the same tile, whereas in Wii and DS and stuff, there are like all different tiles here and there. And also there's no shadows on them, which were originally. But apart from that, it's actually pretty well done, I think.
20 people watching.
Hey, that's nice.
Also, I think VK told me that, but I don't know when. But he told me like the NSMBU airship tile set was like complete garbage.
Oh, well, yeah, of course it is. It's not very good. I like this one a lot more. Why does it music? Good question. I think we didn't have airship music because like we wanted to use it, use that slot for something else. Don't know why it just froze for a bit.
Maybe because it was compiling some shadows.
Oh yeah, true.
And you don't have that. Oh,
Whoa, get wrecked.
how did you not get
Oh, well, never mind. I don't think this section is really possible without getting hit, honestly.
Kaizunati somehow is back, I guess.
Yeah. Also,
I think he's
boomer level.
sleeping now.
Yeah, he's sleeping now. He's watching the stream while he's sleeping.
Yeah, he's like listening with headphones to the stream and... Oh, actually, now that I see it, I really like how you can see the NSMPB desert background.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. And yeah, I like that too. It's quite nice.
Is it just a texture or?
No, that's just the background.
Oh lol! Oh yeah, it's a tile set. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Well, it technically is a desert.
Also, look at the tiling error down below with the quicksand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's not
I
that
would
bad.
never make that mistake ever again.
Alright, there we go. So that's World 2 done. I guess I didn't get the secret. We should probably get the secret exit in that stage, shouldn't I? To get the that stage up there, because that's like the. Is that the Blue Chill Desert stage? I think that's the secret stage. So. Though then again, I'll have to get a secret exit in the Nice Rubber Shoe stage. Nah, I think I'll just go on. Okay. So which world are we gonna go next?
I want what do I want? I want the snow world, to be honest.
Snow world. I mean, technically, isn't the beach world next? Like that's World 3 and the snow world is World 4.
Yes.
I guess we'll
that's
go against the norm then.
Of course.
Yeah.
And you have to use the baby Yoshi for no reason because it will break the level.
Oof. All right then. Okay. Oh, I can't use it yet. Okay. Well, VK wanted me to go to what? This is a nice stage. Okay.
A
That's
little unfinished.
no. I think it's like some kind of random testing stage. Okay. Time to go to World 3 then.
Where you can't die.
Time to go to World 3.
Oh yeah.
And I guess I'll maybe fix that later. I guess we'll do like World 4 and stuff, and then maybe we'll see whether I do World 3 after, or whether we just go on. Oh, hey,
Yeah, I
Toms.
guess you can just go into your 100% file.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Hello to everyone who just joined the stream.
Yeah, 20 people watching. That's great. I'm here with Jan Nintendo playing through Nero All Stars.
And I'm just not playing actually and just watching. I don't know. Interesting. I never knew apples would grow bushes.
Are they apples?
Bushes.
They're not supposed to be apples, are they?
I always thought they were apples, but in the game itself they're marked as fruits.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh yeah, by the way, newer Wii 1-1. Also got the overworld music, I think. But whatever. This terrible, terrible underground tile set. Finished
Yeah,
game
Thomas,
trademark.
I actually told him to do the snowboard, and he did.
Well,
and then
Yeah. Finished.
thumbs-
Totally.
yes, and we can totally go on.
I did actually do that stage. I'm not sure why that's that. Ooh, this lovely. Look at this lovely shadowing that isn't there. Is
Oh
there?
my
There might be like a tiny little bit. I don't think so though.
hell.
Yeah.
So we can say your pulse it's totally improved in quality.
Sure. Why are the blocks so white? I don't know. Ask me from 2 years ago. Yeah, they do genuinely look terrible though. No idea.
Also, yes, Rimea, you have to do many streams now to get the 4,000 hours watch time mark done that you can monetize your videos.
Not a bad plan, honestly. I can do a lot of, I could, well, I might, I could do a lot of streams this week because I'm at home alone all the week, so that's nice.
Yeah, I'd watch them all actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I could do this with Cloudy as well, and with Luigi's Christmas, and I could even do an ESMBU stream, you know, Extreme Super Mario U.
yes, and you can do some developer commentary maybe, even though it's maybe a little late.
Well, that's literally what that is, isn't it? Like, this is developer commentary in a way.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Hello, Xavier. Or Xave Hacks or something. Always found it a little weird how they have that layer 0 thing there. Like, it's just a little confusing to me.
Yes. It's probably like one of those things that only the person who made the level understands, or I
Yeah,
don't know,
exactly.
that there sometimes are things that you want to do, and even though they may seem a little weird, you don't want them to be not in your level. I don't know.
Oh, almost got all of them. I mean, if you want to, you could join the call, maybe? Nah, I mean, you could, but it might be a little late now.
Well, we're only at World 3 so far, so I don't know.
True. If anybody feels
Also,
like joining the call.
24 people.
25 now.
25?
I mean, for me it says 25, I don't know for you.
Oh, for me it says 25 as well.
Yeah. That's amazing, thanks guys. Oh wait, I have a thing for this. If anybody here is watching, oh look at that. Is that good? Yeah, that is good, yeah. You can subscribe, and I have a Discord, and you can also like, and I'm also very egocentric, so please do all these things. Yes, thank you. Do them.
It would be pretty interesting if you would just get some dislikes now.
True. I mean, I can't see the dislikes I'm getting. But yeah, because there's 25 people watching, but only 18 likes. So anybody who's watching who hasn't liked yet, please do so. Unless you dislike the stream a lot, and in that case, I don't know why you're watching, but whatever. Also, shameless plug, I guess. Also, hey, this background is pretty cool, isn't it? I quite like it this way. It's got the Sakura thingies. Oh, now there's 23 people watching. I guess like 2 people were like, nope.
20 likes and 1 dislike.
Oh, there's 1 dislike. Oh, damn it.
Is it possible to edit Super Mario 3D World in Super Mario Maker 2? I guess.
Yeah, sure, you can probably retexture stuff in there.
And remodel stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I like the stream. Cool.
Thank you.
And 2 dislikes.
Oh, great. That's probably just someone memeing.
Yes.
But that's fine. So this is newer Summer Sun. I think it might be like 1-3, and this actually worked out great how this has the water spouts, and Need for Speed also obviously has the water spouts, and they actually pretty much function the same almost. That's really cool. Remember the crappy recolored sand spouts from Summer Sun?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you would see this sandy effect there, and that looked cool.
Yeah. I don't know why they like thought that looked good enough to release in a hack, honestly. Like, I really like Summer Sun, but that's like my biggest issue with it probably.
Oh, but it's very amazing how they actually got the thing itself working. That
True.
looks like torture every-
I think it's supposed to be a star coin. Oh wait, I think I already got the star coin accidentally, maybe? With like a block? I wasn't quite paying attention, honestly. If so,
Wait, I can look now. Because
you could look in the stream. Yo, I think it's already past where the stream is, so.
I totally didn't talk German.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you threw a shell at that.
Yeah, that's funny. Hello, Mario TV. Why hello, Janatenda? Why not hello me, hey? Jesus. Also, oof, now there's 19 people watching.
And 24 likes.
That's true, that is nice.
What did I want to say? I wanted to say, yeah, actually on my second channel, on my German channel, I've got like 180 subscribers, and I already have like 5,000 hours watch time.
What?
it's so bad that I can't monetize. No, of course not. I would not monetize that. But I think it's like interesting how it can depend on
Yeah.
what you do.
So this is a weird, like, I mean, the tiles doesn't look terrible, honestly. It looks a little like maybe high contrasty and stuff, and some elements of it are resized, which is why it looks a little bad. But honestly, like, this took so long already that I'm quite happy with how it turned out regardless. Like, I could do a lot better now, obviously, which I also did in MSC, Marriage This Christmas. But yeah.
Why do we have 4 dislikes now? Like
4
it was
dislikes.
1 and then it
Oh, I mean, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I read somewhere that like dislikes do as much as likes in terms of like making it so YouTube thinks a video is like very active, or a live stream even, so they recommend it more. So dislikes and likes do the same in that regard.
yeah, I guess, but it's like, how did it go from 1 to 3 and then to 4?
Also,
Like, I can see that transition between that.
it's fine. I don't really care.
Like bot.
Totally.
It's like bot. Also, Mary said hello to you.
Yeah. There's a little tiling error here. I mean, I guess that's also what Nero did originally. Also, this is like the most lazy star coin ever. There's a lot of lazy star coins in Nero, honestly.
Oh wait, that's a big message. Jonathan, if you do let's plays, then nobody would watch this because the kids play Fortnite instead of watching some classic let's plays. Well, that's true, kind of.
Some elements are resized. Isn't the whole thing? No, not quite. I mean, a lot of things are just remade from scratch, like the ground in the style set is. I think these things are as well.
The ground looks cool. Actually.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's fine, I guess.
I like it.
And some elements were just like made from scratch and then like kind of redone, but a lot of elements were indeed resized. These trees look quite bad, for example. So yeah, I think we had to like cut this, like this whole, no, not this. Wait, I'll say it when it's there. Well, no, it's not like I just took tile sets and upscaled them, Jamble. I also did a lot of like remaking and like adding shading and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so these houses here, were in there originally because actually the background like kind of cuts off in the top here. Yeah, you can just see it. See that? Here, if I do this, see that how it kind of like cuts off down there, a little bit. It's a little hard to see, but yeah, that's also why that house bit is there. This is quite a weird tower in general, honestly.
Yes.
And this star coin is quite meh.
Why does this have the beach background actually?
Well, it did in the original as well.
Oh really?
Oh
So
yeah, I
I
mean,
think
they had like the Sakura stuff, you know?
the background is glitching out a little bit at some.
Yeah, I know.
things. It was like.
Oh yeah, we're making this style set took a while as well. And tiling with it was also quite terrible, because like all this background is all like tile set. Which is also the case in the original Newer. Wow, Boom Boom boss fights are so hard, aren't they?
Don't even let him any opportunity to fight you. So, well, it's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Hello from Japan. And hello, I can't.
Yes, hello
pronounce the
Japanese
language.
characters.
How do you pronounce it?
Oh, you can look it up.
Fawn. Fawn. It's probably wrong, so. Yes, I'm sorry. But hello and welcome to the stream.
It's a good time.
Oh yeah, this stage was one of the longest, like it took some of the longest of all of them. This is the newer DS castle, like ghost ship castle or whatever. And it actually turned out pretty well, like despite having a lot of things which weren't in these Rubber Shoe originally. Like originally these were those big, like, you know, those big blue, big booths from newer DS. Yeah, the ones that like kind of like are like balloons. That's what those were originally, I believe. This is very zoomed in, which is kind of funny.
Well, actually, I have a question.
What's that?
Before Nero Plus was made, who was like first? You first or Nero Plus?
What?
Making that.
Oh no, I think Neo Plus or Deluxe or whatever was announced way before we were doing anything.
Announced? It was announced? Wait, when was it announced?
Yeah, no, it was announced way before. Oh damn it, I suck. That section was actually quite hard, honestly.
It was like the trailer, the announcement trailer was like put up on the 7th of June 2018.
Wait, 2018?
Yes.
No, it wasn't that. That was uploaded before that, but that's on the. It was on a different channel or something like that.
Really?
Or wait, was it? Yeah, it
I
was.
don't think so.
No, the
because-
newer Plus team was already around when we were making this.
Because it's interesting because like this trailer is the original one because it still has the newer deluxe.
Oh, okay, maybe not then. Well, yeah, that was around. It was around the same time, basically.
They stole it from you.
No, they didn't, because we didn't announce it until like October or something.
But because you asked.
Yeah, okay. I think this background,
no.
this stage just has a black background for some sections, like this one. I don't think there's any background here, or it might be really low contrast. I don't know. Okay, so setting this up was quite like annoying. Like even though now it would be quite easy, for me. Like back then I wasn't that good at this kind of stuff. Yeah, the trailer came out a while after you announced it, and then I think we both kind of started doing it at the same time. We're doing it secretly. But I mean, I mean, obviously, Neo Plus is a much more interesting project than this ever was, honestly. Because at least Neo Plus sometimes has good graphics. Okay. So yeah, this shipyard background works really well for this section. I really like it. Oh, suddenly there's a lot of messages.
Plus was announced before the trailer. I think in Scalable server or something. Well, I don't really know, actually. But if you say that, then that is probably true.
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea about this. Yeah, so this whole section was quite hard to do. Because there's like an auto-scroll. It's kind of like the Ballistic Breach section, but a little smaller and in underwater. And yeah, it actually all worked. Like, look at this. Oh.
That's very zoomed.
Yeah, true. But it works.
Yes, I guess. And also the resolution is good enough for it to okay, like not, I mean not your tiles looks bad or something, but the resolution of the tile sets.
Yeah. So yeah, this section is custom because there was originally a boss fight, but then you know I don't want to have a boss fight in a ghost house, or at least not in these review.
Mario time.
Okay, so that was that stage. Yeah, that one was one of the longest stages to make because it just had so many zones and like there's a lot of complicated stuff.
How long did you develop it, like until you realized that you can't make it or that
I think maybe like 4 or 5 months.
it's actually pretty impressive how much you've done.
Well, yeah, there were days where we did like 3 stages, like we made 3 stages in one day, which is crazy. But that also shows how little effort some of the stuff was, and how much we kind of rushed it. Yeah, this stage works pretty okay. I mean, obviously originally these were remodels, and now it's just a texture. But honestly, the original remodel also looked quite derpy, you know, because it was like the bouncy cloud. Whereas this is just like a tile set, and it kind of works, I suppose. Oh yeah, this bonus section. Almost like Summer Sun. Hello, the Curzy, or however you pronounce that.
Hmm. Let me see here.
What are you looking
Great
at?
block is here.
Oh, Britlock. Who else is speaking
Yeah.
beside Rimea? I don't know, who is that? Is there anyone
It's
speaking
me.
beside me? What?
It's me,
It's a ghost.
Nintendo.
It's Janintendo, indeed.
And I'm living on the moon. Yeah.
Yes, this was established. He's living on the moon. He is a new Super Mario Review modeler person and stuff. Also my friend.
Which one is Rimea? I'm not Rimea.
I don't
Also,
know.
Lime Slime, I know you from the newer how was it called again? I need to look. New Super Mario Lost Lands. Yeah, from there I know you. And Brick Block, I know you from there too. And yeah, I'm also in the team.
So you forgot the name of the hack you were in the team of?
No, it's just like that I'm not. It's like a name that I always forget.
Ah,
That's
okay.
like dumb. I don't know.
The one who
But-
can't so good English is Janintendo. I mean, apparently that the same goes for you, who can't
I
so
think
good
that
English.
was like a joke.
I know, I get it. It was, yeah. This stage is quite weird, honestly. Like, there's a lot of just like big empty spaces and just kind of enemy spam and stuff. Not really
Yes.
a bunch of like. There's no platform mechanics a lot of the time. I don't know. I guess there's these things.
Spike looks out of place somehow. I don't know why. Those
How dare you insult Spike?
Lost Lands, isn't that the hack that uses micros? No, of course
Oh
not.
wait, yeah, is that the one with like the netherrack or something, right?
Yes, it was like, but now it's not. It's like better now. It's like the mod of. You can say it like this now. Redstone mud or mat or how to say that. And yes, that's is actually. How long have I been in the team actually until now? I think like already over 2 years. Or not 2 years, but 1 year, 1.5 years maybe.
Okay.
More than that. I don't know. No. Yes, B1 Gaming. Currently trying to make better tilesets for it. Yes, I can guess. I've made like an overworld, or not overworld, but sand tileset for that beach sand tileset. I don't know is that still being used because it took me some
damn
little
it.
time to make that.
Let's not go discuss hack progression in this live stream via the
Well,
medium of a live stream chat.
Something
This level is hell. Yeah, you made it right, Sierra. I think. And yeah, it's very annoying with all the freaking cheap and stuff. There's some more fireworks. No, that's not gunshots. I don't live in America.
Alright. Actually, like that sounds like it would be very near.
Oh no, that's actually that's quite far, I think. Oh, how did I not die? Jesus. Yeah, but I guess this is like your classic Mario bridge stage. It's been around since the original game, but it doesn't make it any less annoying.
Yes, I remember playing through that, and well, I don't really like the level, to be honest, because you can imagine why.
You always got these kind of star coins too.
Why does Rimea sound like Spy Faye?
I have no idea who
Who's that
Spy Faye is.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I mean, so I don't know. Voices can be similar.
Ramia's secret identity.
Yeah, secret identity of a person I don't even know.
Okay, let me get a video of him.
Oh, hey, this is a nice newer stage. Look at this newer stage. Guess we're playing through this then. I do really like the underwater visuals in these, if I was you.
Like I listened to that guy now, and I think he does not really sound similar to you.
Where is he from? Or like, what kind of accent does he have?
I don't know, I think like Britain or something, because he has this very strong British accent.
Well, I mean, I guess I kind of have a British accent too, so I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, look at this dragon eel. That was totally newer. Look at this stage. This stage was totally newer. Also, I'm about to get munched. You
More
guys really
critical,
speak
yeah.
English fluently, lol. Thanks, I suppose. I'm not sure whether that's sarcastic or not.
Well, Rimea is good at English, and I'm just not. I don't know.
I remember when I first started talking to you, your English was really bad, and now it's actually quite good, honestly.
Really bad. Oh.
Well, yeah, remember like our first few calls, you were always like really quiet and like you're really like insecure about your English.
Yeah, I think so. Like the first call, I didn't even talk until 1 a.m.
Who has the British
Well,
accent
that-
other than
that was-
Rimea? I mean, there's only me and Janintendo, and Janintendo doesn't have a British accent, and I kind of do. So there's only the two of us. So nobody else has a British accent other than me currently, in this call at least. That ain't sarcasm. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
What does fluently even mean? Like,
That clearly shows how fluent you are. It means just kind of like how well you are doing it, or even like how good you do it like automatically, maybe more. You know?
yeah, that's probably because Ramia is talking most of the.
Yeah, I guess. What's up with all these Need for Review stages? Jesus, I thought I had like we had this stage done for sure. It even already had the tile set. It was going to be the Sakura Castle, but I guess not.
Reminds me when I was in a call. Yeah, that was.
That one time.
interesting. Well, I've called with VK like 2 times or something.
I've called with him once. Well, I mean, I've called with him once where he was talking. I mean, I've probably called with him more than that without talking. Got the Christmas hat Mario is really off-putting for me, and I don't know why. You can blame Nintendo for that one.
Yeah, of course. So you blame Sierra or me for anything that's
Yeah,
not
totally.
made that.
Everything is your fault, or Sierra's.
I want to know how those cool spinning coins were done. I'm gonna look at the level.
Oh, you mean the back and forth moving ones?
Yes.
That's just with a path controller.
Oh, cool.
Remember what I showed you yesterday?
Yes.
That's just that, but horizontally and actually working.
Okay. I'll take a look at that. For some.
Very finished game trademark. But yeah, we did do this stage. I don't know why it's not in here. I mean, I literally just downloaded all the stages from the Google Drive and put it on here. I haven't even really tested any of it. So, yeah, I'm not sure where this stage went. I probably still have it somewhere on in my files.
I need to drink something. Tea is the best drink in winter. Apart from like I
Chocolate
don't know,
milk.
Chocolate milk. Yes, yeah, chocolate milk.
Or hot chocolate, or whatever you want to call it.
I don't know really how that's called in English. Yes, that's.
Yeah, I think both hot chocolate and chocolate milk are fine. Maybe I'm making up chocolate milk and it's only hot chocolate. I mean, obviously in Dutch and also German, I presume it's like chocolate milk, right?
No, in German it's like hot chocolate.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, in Dutch, it's just like hot chocolate, but not hot chocolate, chocolate milk. 'cause that's what it is. Didn't thought this will happen, but I'm happy you're doing a playthrough of it. Yeah, I mean, this is working out. We're about 1.5 hours in, and at World 3. So yeah, it seems to be about like half an hour per world, which is fine. In that case, it's probably going to be about 4+ hours, which should work out.
Heiße Schokolade. Well, yes. That's the correct form to say it in German.
Heißes Schokolade.
Oh, I didn't hear that correctly because Discord cut that off.
Heiße Schokolade. I don't know.
Yes.
Sure. What's up with all these Germans in chat? Jeez, keep this chat English.
Well, this chat is semi-English and semi like a part is English and the other part is German.
Yeah, I have a lot of German viewers. Also a lot of German people playing my hacks. So
Yes,
I wonder how
that's
similar
probably
German and
because
Dutch
of-
language are. They're quite similar.
Are they actually similar?
Yeah, I mean it's like comparing Portuguese and Spanish. Okay, so should I try fixing 4-1, or should I continue on World 5? Well, I guess we're gonna do the airship anyways, but after that, I mean.
Well, just use your 100% save file.
Yeah, but should I do that first, or should I do that after beating the rest of the world? I guess I should probably do it first, right?
Yes, probably.
Yeah,
because
okay.
we have
Almost
to
similar.
follow the code.
Yeah, they're kind of similar. So I think this is the Sakura Castle, maybe. The whatever it was called. Okay, seriously, stop with the German.
French is just different English. No, not the only thing. I actually can speak French. Like I have to because of school.
Yeah, I can also speak a bit of French.
But what I can say is that French is like the opposite of English.
No, not quite. They do like
Not
cause
quite, but there are no really like they have French words for everything, and they don't like to use English words like
True.
computer.
I mean that also goes for Germany, honestly. German, a lot of the times.
Well, no, for yeah, computer it's just computer.
I know, okay, but like so the reason why look at all these that makes sense. Look at all these presents.
Yes.
Yeah, so I put the Yacht U Active Pack from Nintendo from the Christmas hat, and I guess he also had the presents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I actually thought at the beginning that could happen.
I guess I also technically speak German if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. This is not a German stream.
Je suis Yannick.
Je suis Yannick.
Je suis.
Et je suis Rimea.
Je suis très mauvais, très mal à on parler de français parce que j'aime pas la langue parce que c'est très difficile.
I agree.
Okay, I hope that was a little accurate, like a little right at least, that you can understand it.
Sure. Yes, this is a very generic airship, honestly. I think we're gonna have a Bowser Jr. boss fight, right? Yeah. So this is the wrong Bowser Jr. boss fight, because it's actually the one from World 7. And we also added in bullet builds because I don't know.
You have to make it more difficult.
Yeah, I guess that's why. That also makes it more easy anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, because you can jump off them a little. Oh, whoops.
But you can also get hit, so it's like.
Yeah, it's an interesting compromise. You can also do this. Ah, well, I almost got it. You can like jump all the way up on them. Ah.
I bet you'll die.
Yeah, I think so too. This is honestly probably the hardest boss fight in the game. Okay. Okay.
That's gonna be interesting. What about glitch sounds?
Yes, there we go.
Why do you, or where do you all come from? Like all the Germans that are in
Oh
the
no, don't do
Who
it.
brought
This
you
isn't
here?
a German stream. I do not support German
Yes.
streams. No.
Yeah, I don't want to, but like here was another I didn't see before who asked. So I was like wondering where I was asking myself where all of those guys are
Yeah.
coming from.
Also, look, the timer is frozen. We're at 0 seconds.
That's
Because normally you now have like the cutscene where like Bowser Jr. destroys his own airship, but that wouldn't make sense because the airship's gonna come back later, so we just add the gold ball. So yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Time.
Hey, Niedersachsen, that's quite close to the Netherlands. So I guess that makes sense why you'd know how close German and Dutch are.
Well, but I didn't. It's like
Hey.
I didn't want or I was yeah.
It was a
saying
rhetorical
from-
question, I get it.
No, it was like who brought you here? Like why?
Oh,
do you
okay.
know Rimea?
Well, right
Where-
in English, don't
yeah,
worry.
I said it wrong. Where do you come from? Yes, that's a little weird. So didn't want to ask that, but
It's fine.
interesting to know.
Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch over to another save to play all the other stages in World 4, because 4-1 is, I guess some kind of test stage or something like that. And then we'll come back to World 5. So, okay. I guess then you can also see the title screen. Here's the title screen. Hello, title screen. For those who hadn't seen it yet.
With Luigi.
Why is my... Oh, who? Oh, I think I'm... Wait, what? My controls are all messed up right now. I don't know why. Huh. I don't know why, actually. Can I use my mouse? Oh, I can. That's fine then.
Okie dokie.
Look at that beautiful Mario without a head. Or without a hat, I mean.
Yeah, actually, it should work. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Okay, time to go to World 4. I've been like 6 times in the Netherlands and I love that country. I don't really know what it's about, but I like it so much. Yeah, it's kind of it's a meme in the Netherlands just how many German tourists there are. Yeah, it's crazy. Because this style set is actually quite good in my opinion. Like it looks very close to the original and stuff, and I quite like it. It also quite fits Nice Rubber. So yeah, this is like I think
a little shadier.
yeah, it has shading. Yeah.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the flip versus aren't there originally. Obviously, there's the snow spikes, but the flip versus work a little bit as well. Not great, but they kind of work.
Well, it's like because Rimea probably downloaded the wrong version.
Oh,
of it.
oops, my bad.
So, yeah, that's why they're.
Yeah, I probably downloaded the wrong version. Also, I don't know why none of the signs are snowy. I should have probably done that, but I guess they're not. What was I gonna say again? Oh my god. Okay, I should probably pay a
You're
little more
bad.
attention to the
Okay,
actual
no.
playing.
Oh, ho, ho.
I can't say that.
Hmm?
Yes, I can't say that you are bad because I'm, like, also bad. Wait, did you die again?
Yeah, I died twice.
Oof.
Are you not watching the screen share?
Well, I am, but
Oh,
like,
okay.
I had a delay in this thing in the original stream, so that was weird.
Wait, I'm sure that was the oh, it was the other one. Okay, now I did die again. Okay. Okay, now I did die 3 times. If I die again, I'll end the stream. No, I shouldn't say that.
You need the watch time to get monetized.
Yeah, sure, that's totally what I was thinking of when I started this stream.
Wait, if we say we have an average, or you have an average of 20 people watching the whole stream.
Uh-huh.
Now
And
you
it's like
think
4
it-
hours long. That would be 20 times 4 would be 80 hours of watch time. I mean, that's good, I guess. Okay. What? I'm not gonna end the stream, but that. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna. Hold on. I have power ups. Screw this. How have I died 4 times on this stage? It's not even a hard stage. Okay, I just got hit again because I suck. I promise you guys, I have played this game before.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
What's wrong?
On my keyboard, I have a button to open the calculator, and next to that button is a sleep mode button, and I accidentally clicked that. Yes. So I'm sorry.
5 times. I was looking at chat. I wasn't looking at the game. Okay. Yeah, flippers is like the reason they call it flippers is because they flip up and then throw their snowballs. So that's the biggest difference. That's why I kind of had to redesign this stage a little bit, which is why it's a little jank, the whole thing.
Yeah, look, I mean, you already made like 33, probably 33 watch time hours out of that stream.
Wow, great.
And you need like 4,000.
I died again.
Oh my gosh. That it's like a little bit like my playthrough of Mario Saves Christmas. where
Okay.
I've been like completely tired. Also, so that is from your DS, isn't it?
Yeah, this stage, yes, yeah.
With that beautiful music.
What? Okay, that was. Screw it. We're going on to the next stage. I'm done. Oh, this stage took ages, and then I don't think it even has the some of the stuff. Oh, let's not die again. Hello. Okay. Yeah, so this also actually turned out pretty okay. I have something to tell you. What's that? Because it's hard to look at chat and play. Or is that the joke?
Well, I can say it to you as soon as you wrote it, so yeah.
But yeah, this stage took ages to make because like the auto-scroller was something I wasn't used to. And there's supposed to be spikes, not spikes, what do you call them? Spike pillars in the walls right here. But I forgot to add them after all the trial and error I went through to get the auto-scrolling working. Snowballs don't hurt the Mario Maker, yeah, that's true. They're so inconsistent with the snowballs.
Yeah, but like, oh, King G, I don't know what letter, asked, how can I play this? Yeah, you can't play this because
Yeah.
the pack was cancelled, and that's why, here, this playthrough is made right to show everything.
Beautiful explanation. But yeah, so
I like Air.
this is cancelled.
Air. I think Air is amazing.
I love it too. Yeah, okay, so you're purposely writing stuff so I'm distracted so I die again. Great. I guess that's a longer live stream for you guys, so sure, I get it.
And longer live stream means more watch time, so...
Oh yeah, true. Let's just like hang around for a while and let me die again so I get more watch time. So I can finally activate monetization. That's the big evil plan behind this live stream. I just noticed there's no snow particles when there's snow. That's kind of bad. Air truly is a beautiful thing. I can't live without it. True that. Oh, let's not die. Almost died because I was looking at chat again. I shouldn't be getting this, but I'm going to because I'm so cool.
Oh,
What?
let's close
No!
this. Oh,
The
man, it's so
ledges
short
weren't
between
in East
them.
Rabbit and that's why they're kind of buggy. They are still in the game, but they like kind of teleport you upwards or something like that. It's very strange. I can't remember what the original Saucer looks like, but this feels like not enough contrast between the foreground and background. No, that's exactly how it looked in the original as well. Yeah. The stage is actually quite faithful, minus the whole spike pillars not being there. I do quite like the look of the stage, yeah, though the contrast is not enough. Okay, let's not try not dying.
Yeah, we don't know why there are 5 dislikes to Willy. Oh no, don't turn this off. So.
I mean, people can dislike it if they want to. Like I said, dislikes are actually good for a level. So, I think it's fine. Jesus, I keep looking at the chat. Don't. No. Ugh. Stop it. So, hey, look at this. Like, Mario kind of like teleports when you jump through stuff like this. It's very weird. It like kind of jerks upwards. In the World 8 stage. I think they were in the game. In the World 8 stage or something. Oh yeah, I guess they were, but not the ledges themselves, maybe? Or maybe they were. I think only the climbable walls were in that stage. Yeah, nice snowy boom boom fight this.
Oh, that actually looks cool. A little small is the arena.
Yeah, that's true.
Mario #1.
Well, yeah, I don't think the like ledges were though. Only the background tiles. Or am I wrong on that? Like the wall sections. Okay, whatever. Next stage. That might be true. Lilonsky HD. That's totally possible. Yeah, so this is newer Wii 5-1. Quite a simple snow, like Cooligan or Penguin sliding stage. Oh crap! It really is quite dull if you don't have the penguin suit.
Oh man, next time you have to do some things like a death counter.
You think so?
Yes,
I guess I could, yeah.
and just press like a hotkey for it to increase by 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe something to mix it up a bit. Also, where's that stage from? I think it's from
Newer Wii 5-1.
Newer what?
Wii.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but new. With
Almost made it.
it's new Wii. But it's one of those cool slider stage where you can slide over.
yeah, but those stages are usually quite boring if you don't have the penguin suit.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, I can guess that.
Okay, on to the next stage. Hey, I actually didn't die in that last one. Look at me, I'm so awesome. Oh, it's the freeframe stage. This also actually turned out pretty okay. Like, it's a little pixelated and stuff, but I really like the look of this. Also with the background and stuff.
Yeah, it still looks pretty okay, and I think that was in the trailer too.
Yeah, it was. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, that's fair. Great.
One death, one shot. Okay, no.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that for this world, but nah. That was a pretty dumb way of dying,
One death,
anyways.
$1 donated to Team Trees. A little late.
If you notice, we also added snow particles to this stage. Even though it doesn't really make sense, it just kind of adds to the freeze flame vibe. Yeah, so we had to kind of redesign this section of the stage because I don't know why actually. There was something with like Podaboos getting stuck on the normal ledges or something. So this now it's kind of jank with just only these kind of sections. Where are you gonna stream when are you gonna stream Minecraft? I mean, I have thought about doing a Minecraft playthrough on a different channel, but I wouldn't stream it. I don't really like the idea of streaming Minecraft. I mean, I guess I could, but nah. Could you model in the Hammer Bro suit and create your own power up? I couldn't, but Stupid, who is another hacker of Needs Review, could probably because he knows how to do ASM. The hard part of the whole hammer suit thing isn't per se the modeling. I mean, the modeling would also be a little difficult, but the hard part is obviously the ASM to get it working. Especially adding a suit, like replacing one, like replacing the ice flower with the hammer bro or something like that. The hammer suit wouldn't be as hard, but adding one is especially hard. Yeah, I quite like this stage, even though it's mainly just Poodaboo spam. It does have a very cool vibe.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, I don't think we did the stage on the other side yet, did we? You still there? Whoops, it just crashed again. Oh, I guess Jonathan knows muted for some reason. We'll find out soon. Or at some point. No idea why it crashed. I guess we still had like one stage to do in World 4, so we'll still do that. No, that's the wrong one.
Yes. Here we go.
Okay, let's head over to World 4.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
It was just my mom who came into the room.
Oh.
And I didn't want anyone to hear that.
Yeah, that would be quite weird on the stream. So, the other stage crashed for some reason, don't know why. But I guess we're just moving on to the ghost house then.
It's a go time.
Rip.
That's fine. Oh, this is an okay, cool, never mind. On to the next stage. I don't know what's up with all these stages that are missing because
It's a go time.
they should be there. Like, we did all these stages already. Alright, so here's the newer DS Freeze Flame Castle. This stage actually kind of inspired Mario 6 Christmas a little bit with like the castle tile set and the Freeze Flame setting obviously. So, yeah. I think these things used to be like the snow things dropping down, but I just replaced them with icicles, which also works pretty much the same almost.
Did you actually remake one of those tank stages? Or
Yeah.
This tank stage? And oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I mean that actually worked. Like we did it without having to do animated tiles like Newer did. What is this tile set? I think it's just completely made from scratch, but it's the DS castle, not castle, tower tile set. It doesn't look that great because yeah, it's just kind of me adding some shadings to do some colored blocks, but whatever.
That looks pretty interesting.
The snow doesn't
Maybe a
cause
little
damage.
too shady.
Why would the snow cause damage? Oh, I get what you mean, like the falling snow, yeah, I guess, but usually it was placed in the stage in such a way that, like, if you got hit by it, you'd still take damage. So it kind of results in the same thing. Also, I added a bunch of fire, what do you call them, Poodle-boos to this boss fight, to make it a little harder, and I guess it kind of worked. The camera's moving around a little, which is odd. Poodle-boos are very random though, so that kind of sucks.
Will you die again?
No, no way. I never die. See?
Never.
Mario #1. Woohoo!
What are you talking about? That never happened. I haven't died once on this entire stream. Totally.
Not even a single time.
No. So I guess I'm gonna go back to the other save because it is more fun to play through the actual game on the new save. Alright.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
let's
actually
play.
right.
And then we'll go back probably when oh yeah, nice headless Mario or hatless Mario, I guess. We'll go back when we're at World 9, unless there's another error somewhere or something like that. Okay, what stage? I think this is the newer one that's due. Yeah, it is. This forest style set is quite bad. I mean, I don't know why there's no shading. Honestly, no idea. Apart from that, I mean, it doesn't look that terrible except for the shading. But yeah, whatever. If the offer is still up, I can join the VC. Nah, I think it's fine like this, honestly. I think there's a little section there which I just skipped over with the multiple pipes because yeah. Oh hello Hussein. Also oof.
No one wants you. Best first message in the stream.
Also I think these bushes are all like tile sets instead of sprites. Oh no, the forest style set. Yeah, I mean since then I've made the perfect recreation of the style set. This one's quite terrible.
Actually, the stage remade looks pretty cool and as a view though. I have to
Yeah, that's
admit.
true.
Even with that, not that good looking tile set. Still looks good.
Yeah, I mean there's always the nice novelty of playing newer stages in these Rabbit Shoe, which maybe doesn't quite wear off. I think I tried to remake this stage in Super Mario Maker 2. Yeah, I mean that could maybe work because there's like the one sub area and stuff. There's not that many like interesting mechanics per se. Yeah, the Wii DX one is much sexier, Willy. You're right. Oh yes, the bonus room. I wish Newer had done this more. Like I really like the idea of this, and then they just never did it more. Like this is like a one-time thing. Oh, oops.
Oh yeah, the ambush. Isn't it the only like room where the ambush theme is actually playing?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think so because some people on the Neo Plus server were talking about removing it from Neo Plus because it's just playing at one room anyways.
Yeah, it feels like one of those things which they originally wanted to do more and they just didn't. The vines on the wall don't have a shadow. Vines on the wall. Oh yeah, those. I think they have a little bit of a shadow, but yeah, not that much. Like I said, this start is terrible. So, yeah. I think this one's next.
Let's go.
Ambush is good. Yeah. I think this is one of the Summer Sun forest stages. Quite a weird one, honestly. It's very simple. I guess you could call it a filler stage.
Wait, which stage is that now actually? Neo
Like Summer Sun, something, something. I don't remember which one exactly.
Probably 1-3 or 4, I think.
Well, it wouldn't be 1, it would be 5.
Yes, 5. Yeah, I'm dumb. It's in the jungle and not in the first floor.
Yeah. Yikes, where's the grass? I mean, the grass was there originally wasn't there originally as well. It's just kind of random. This is the world's hardest star coin right here.
Why is that so easy?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Grass sucks. Yeah, totally. Nobody likes grass.
That's why, or that's not why everyone is having it in their garden, or not today.
And another lazy star coin. And all the star coins in this stage are lazy. that gold pole barely fits on that mushroom.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, next stage. I don't remember what this one is, honestly.
Let's go.
Guess we'll see. Lovely background and... Oh, okay, never mind. Once again, we did originally do this stage, and I don't know why it's not here.
Ah.
Onto the tower. I know this one's here. I think this is the newer DS World 4 or 3 tower, like the beach world. Beach slash forest. And yeah, this actually kind of works, sort of. I mean, the tile set isn't great, and the background's also just a tile set. But it doesn't look that much different from the original, honestly. The zoom is very zoomed in, which is a little off-putting in these parachute, obviously.
Oh my gosh, why is that so zoomed in? That's freaking me out.
Also, Piper on the plans went behind these honey tiles in New Super Mario Bros., so I had to make them grounded. So Rimea, I was wondering how you make the New Super Mario Bros. Wii Deluxe Underground tile set. I made it from scratch, completely from scratch. Just made it by hand. It took about like 3 days or something. Yeah, the zoom is pretty off-putting. But the stage actually kind of functions alright in these Super Mario. Obviously not in multiplayer, because this tiny zoom would be hell. But yeah.
Like, it's literally really freaking me out.
Also, hey, look, this is still a thing. Though the camera is a little jank. There we go. I think, yeah, I just put an invisible block there because there's not the little caterpillar or whatever they are isn't in these Super Mario, obviously. The Wiggler. Oh, I think Boom Boom's gonna kamikaze off the side if I don't kill him quickly.
Challenge accepted, I'd say.
I suppose. There we go. See, I don't know how we didn't get that in testing, but I'm pretty sure if I let him run around for a bit, he would have fallen off the side. Which is obviously quite bad. Yeah, that stage actually worked pretty well, I guess. The tiles looked okay and stuff. It's obviously very small zoom and stuff, but yeah, it worked okay.
I like it, to be honest.
Okay, I think this is the graveyard stage. Which Sierra had a nightmare working on. Yeah. So the background cuts off a little bit if you look on the left of the screen right now. Well, I can't, it's really hard to see, but the fog cuts off a little bit. That's because this background was never really meant for like an actual stage, it was just meant for the beginning of the stage. So, like, that way, we kinda got lucky that it even fit at all, but we still have to change some things. But apart from that, this stage actually kind of worked out okay. You know, got the gravestones, and the ground is actually okay, that kind of thing.
Actually, that looks very, very accurate.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything like inaccurate in this stage, pretty much. Oh well, I guess this is supposed to be a bone platform, but there's obviously aren't any Smash, or at least not the ones that move when you touch them. So yeah.
Oh yeah, but it still looks quite good in NSMBU.
Are the rocks and the
Oh
bones
my
in the
God.
tiles like glowing? Oof. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what's up with that. That's not really. That doesn't look quite right. I'm not sure why I didn't just give them shading. Oh, there was a tiling area right there. I just noticed. Okay. I'm not gonna do all of these because it's honestly quite dull. This is actually really like boring if you don't go into any of the graves. It's like the most, like look at this, just look how flat all of this is, you know? Nothing interesting. So the only thing we have to change is, yeah, you can see like the fog kind of cutting off there. And then, yeah, we have to add these background tiles because otherwise you would still see that all the way over here. But it's not that big of a sacrifice. It's still cool to use this background.
Yeah, that's like a stage that's pretty good for speed running, and actually like you have to explore some things.
You do?
To like, how can I say that good? You have to explore the whole thing under the level, and yeah, that's like the whole level, the concept of exploring.
Yeah. Also, the tile set pipes, because the pipes in this stage are tile sets, they do look a little low quality looking at them now. Oh, I forgot to get the Easter egg. Damn it. So if you would have gotten the Toad giving you a power up in this stage, right next to him there would have been a gravestone saying with like the Newer U logo on it because Newer U is dead. So yeah, that was a joke we put in there, and I forgot to show it sadly.
I guess you can speedrun that very easily.
True, but it's a little much for just showing that. Oh my god, what is this background? And also, this is not a stage. That background isn't even in New All Stars. That was unused. Don't know why that stage is the wrong one though. Okay, both stages are missing. You know what? I'm gonna real quick because I do still have some stages on my PC. I'm gonna real quick put some stages in there from my own collection of stages.
Yeah, I guess only I can see what you're doing and not
Yeah.
the stream.
Documents. Custom levels. They were all stars. So this is 5-3 and 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, I have them myself. No, not this one. This one. Okay. Now those should both be replaced. Let's see. Okay, but this is not the right stage. Okay, well how about the other one then? Doing some live maintenance. No, this one's still not replaced. Well, I guess what we're gonna do then is we're gonna play the other stage, and then I'll also be able to show the gravestone. I know, very exciting all of this. I guess for fun we can have the stuff. Right.
Also, the stage I've been working on is finally done.
Oh, nice. I guess you can show it to me after the stream.
Excuse me?
You can show it to me after the stream then, I guess.
Eh, yeah, of course. I changed just some little things, and now I put some complicated controller things there, maybe.
Got a lot of complicated controller things. Alright,
Yes.
so playing through this stage again. Okay, actually get the Easter egg this time. So pay attention to the gravestone. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay. Hello, Toad. Look at that.
New Super Mario Bros. U.
Yeah, because it
Oh.
died. Ironically, obviously, Nero All Stars then also died. So I think I was also at one point had the idea to put a gravestone of. Oh right, I had to get the secret exit. Okay, guess we are doing this stage then. Does anyone remember where the secret exit is in this stage? Because I don't.
I have no idea.
I think it's somewhere towards the end. Wait, is this the New Super Luigi U stage? No, I think it's the New Super Luigi one, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, whoops. Ugh. Look at this newer remake of mine. It's so newer-y.
And now that you can't remake Neo anymore, you're remaking the original game.
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe in New Super Mario Bros. U. That could actually be a fun project, honestly.
And how far you already come? Like how many stages are done so far?
I think maybe all of them.
Actually,
Yeah, totally. Okay.
but you don't have like a release date for it.
No, totally not. It's gonna release in 2030, I think. Where's the star coin?
Yeah, I like those dark underwater levels for some reason too, but not because of the how you can play them, but because of the look.
Sure. Okay, I think this is a secret exit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, oops. Ah! Man, what is
Imagine if
this?
you would be crushed by one of them.
Yeah, that would be funny. Okay. Thank God, now we can continue. Hello, Toad. No gravestone here, sadly. Let's hope I can avoid the booze on the world map.
Grave toads. That could be an interesting idea, actually.
What?
Grave toad.
What would a grave toad be?
I don't know. Or maybe some kind of retextured toad to look. I don't know. Halloweenish, scary a little bit.
But why
And
would it
then,
be called a grave toad? Ah, freaking. Ah.
Because it's placed next to a grave and it's like watching for the grave.
Why are like
I don't-
all World 5 stages not in here? Okay, this one is, thank God. Yeah. Okay, so this style set is really bad. Yeah, that's all I really have to say on it. It's because I couldn't quite recolor it to be correct, and like the what do you call it? Contrast is all off and stuff. Also, the forest style set itself is very dark, like way darker than it was in the original stage, honestly.
Oh yeah, that looks like would have no shading. I guess it has some, but it looks like that for some reason.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a very random bonus room. Just like you can hit question blocks by jumping off Goombas. Woo! Neat bonus room. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so this also didn't turn out great. At least the stage was quite simple to remake. That's true. That's also a very hard star coin right here.
Yes.
And a lot of very hard
Also,
star
it's
coins in this video.
getting late,
What?
and I'm still hungry, but I need
Oh.
to wait. Yeah, that will be pretty cool when I'm going upstairs at like 1 a.m. and eating something.
Oh yeah, Mario
But I
time.
don't care.
Okay, let's hope the castle's there. Because the castle's next, yeah. I also hope there's more stages in World 6. Else I could do more on-the-fly maintenance, I guess.
Oh yeah, I think you remade some. No, in your tutorial on how to remake stages, you remade like newer.
3-1.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like I don't know which stage it was exactly. Like it was.
I think it was 3-1. Yeah.
It,
Oh,
yeah,
oops. My bad. Yes, this is the ghost castle or whatever. What was the forest castle again? Right, yeah, I guess I just couldn't be bothered to make the temple castle, so I did the ghost one instead. I think it kind of fits because there was a ghost section in the world. And you have to go down here for something. Alright, it's a bonus room. Yeah. Oh, right, this amazing bonus room. I forgot.
Oh wait, I can't see it right now. I need to look.
Wait, why can't you see it?
Oh no, I can. Yeah, because I was sending something to some chat.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I actually did remake this section with the... coming up with the tall gods. Which is interesting. It's quite a random section, honestly, but I guess it's kind of cool. And yeah, I also did this timer thing with the tile gods, which also worked.
How can you actually use like tile gods, or can you use them with any tile? Or
No, you can't. The tile god in oh, you can in you can in East Rubbish Wii, but you can't in East Rubbish U. In East Rubbish U, you can only use like it only spawns some tiles from the PA0. Whereas in Wii, you can just select any tile pretty much. So therefore, I just put some of these platforms in the PA0.
okay, can't you like make a block that's the same type of block as like how can I say that? The same type of block that tile gods can destroy, and then it's destroyable.
No, you can destroy any block with a tile god on layer 1 at least.
Oh.
You just need to set the tile god to destroy, and that it will destroy anything on layer 1.
Okay, I guess I'll have to try that sometime. Also, this scene was in the trailer.
Yep, it was. Probably just to show off how cool my tile gods were. Always a little tricky to time this.
Yes. And oh my gosh, I'm feeling it. I'm really getting tired right now. Do you know it's like when you're actually not tired and then you're just not slowly, but you're there's some period when you're getting just tired and it's so weird.
I guess. Also, yeah, we removed the lava from this boss fight, and also it's dark. It's very weird because there's still lava particles because those are part of the boss fight, and like those just spawn automatically. And also, he goes in front, behind the candles, which looks very strange. And I guess the idea is that he's using like haunted magic to go through the walls. I guess kind of works.
Why are those candles in front of him?
Yeah, I don't know. That just goes for all bosses. Originally, I also had candles in the Mario 6 Christmas boss fight, and then yeah, I noticed it went behind it. Yeah, it's not intentional or anything.
Like those candles actually are pretty cool. I like them. You can use them in many ways.
Yeah, only sucks that he goes in front of behind them. Okay, nice.
Mario #1. Woohoo!
So on to World 6, which is just a bunch of mountain levels, obviously.
Or should we just stop here, do you think?
Oh,
Because
why should we stop?
I don't know, not many people are watching.
Oh, 13 people is good enough for me.
Yes, for me too actually, but like no one's really active in the chat. I mean,
Oh,
but if you want to
chat,
go
become
on-
active now, or Nintendo gets sad.
No, probably just because I'm hungry, but I can wait.
I mean, you can also just leave, you know, you're not the one doing the stream, per se.
I don't want to let you alone. Hello, King Pixel.
Oh,
Welcome
King
to
Pixel,
the
well
stream.
done, you've made Nintendo unsad. Hey, here's the stage you were talking about. This dance actually turned out pretty well, honestly.
Beep. Hello, Gem.
Yeah, so yeah, because this dance set worked out pretty well. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's also not resized, it's just made from scratch. The mountains in the back look a little weird. Yeah,
Oh.
see? VK is very active. See? Shut up, Nintendo, you're wrong.
VK is still watching. Hello, VK.
The mountains in the back do look a little weird. There's also the Wii mountains in there, if you can see. Though those were very pixelated. Background looks like vomit. Maybe. Though at least the stage itself looks pretty good. Visually. Look, I've even got the animated mushrooms in. Those are animated tiles, actually.
Oh, cool. Didn't they have like some low frame rate animation in Europe?
Oh, they might have. I don't remember. Is it that cancel hack you made? Yeah, it is. Also, welcome back, that guy. I guess that's Gooey. I don't know. I always think when I play this that there's like a pit down here, because like the way the camera moves, it just looks like that. Like it looks like there's like nothing below you. Accurate to the original vomit though. Alright, I should start reading descriptions. Yeah, maybe. Or
And there are two
titles.
titles.
Yeah. I guess you might not remember what it was exactly.
It was all with 2L and
Oh,
what
shut
was
up.
and playing with 2L. No, it's okay.
Hashtag blame the keyboard. I did just notice the mushrooms are a little bit floating.
Oh yeah.
But whatever. Yeah, so I just hand animated those. Frame by frame.
Pixel.
Yeah, I wonder what stage this is. Oh, look at these lovely waterfalls.
Oh my god.
I mean, still better than the original newer waterfalls, maybe, because at least they're not like 5 FPS, but yeah.
Yeah, like the original tile set for that in Neo looked really, really bad. I hate it. It looks so bad.
I do
I
kind of like
don't
the
know.
background we made for this. I mean, it's just a recolor from Need for My Review, but it does look kind of nice. Though that's just because it's from Need to Rubber Shoe. Yeah, so there's something weird because those fast waterfalls, yeah, true. I don't know why they make them so fast. The power bombs are in Need for Rubber Shoe, but the power bomb generator, which is in Wii, isn't in U. So therefore, we just kind of have to spam power bombs above the stage instead of making a generator. Sonic water, sure. Yeah, and this also actually doesn't look that bad compared to some of the other ones. It still doesn't look great either. Like, it looks quite accurate to the original. The only thing I don't like about it really is the ropes. They look a little too thin. Alright, I need to use a bomb.
Our first try? Yes, first try.
Totally.
Well, I remember me failing at
This level?
not this level, but the star coin.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's with Wii remote and everything.
Oh, yeah. I get you, yeah.
Ah.
Oop. Yeah, so that's just a bunch of power bombs spammed above the water because there's no generator in Need to Rubber Shoe. So that's... Yeah, that was a little weird to set up. I remember making... I think Sierra might have made the stage, or maybe she made like half of it, I don't quite remember. But like, when it was finished, we were like, okay, and then we looked up the power bomb generator and it wasn't there, and we kind of thought like, oh no, now we can't do the stage. So then we just came up with just spamming a bunch of power bombs above the stage. And it kind of works, like you can't really tell that that's what we did. Yo, finally we'll get to see more of this sick cancelled hack. Sure. You get to see all of it, really. Well, not all of it, because there are some stages which aren't in here for some reason.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, on to the next stage.
Oh yeah. I was looking at the wrong screen actually.
Oh, you're looking at the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, you're in the level, but you want to do the next level.
Oh, yeah.
How? Oh, was that Oh, I don't remember which castle it was, but I remember.
3-dash castle.
3-dash castle.
Yeah. From Wii, from newer Wii. Also, I added a secret exit because there needed to be a secret exit, and I actually quite like the secret exit. So it only those spikes disappear when you hit the switch, and you can go back into the spike. And there's this little section, and then there's the flag.
I didn't even know this secret exit
No,
was there.
No, you didn't because I added it. You know, because this stage needs a secret exit, but there wasn't one in newer.
Well, that would explain everything.
Yeah. I guess we should do the tower first and then do the spine coaster.
It's a go time.
I do actually quite like this stage, even though like I only really like the first half. The second half is just kind of random. Because I like the whole like going to a switch in order to progress thing. But then like the second half just kind of drops that whole theme and just like does something different with like fireballs and stuff. And those burners. It's a little weird. Yeah, because I really like stuff like this section where you have to go get the switch in order to progress.
Yeah, probably because it's complicated to make and you love complicated.
Maybe. Mario flexes his arm every time he finishes a level. Sure. Yeah, so yeah, the second half doesn't really have much to do with the first half at all. I guess there's also still like spikes and fiery stuff. But like in terms of actual mechanics, not much. And it's also quite boring.
That platform is...
Yeah, it is quite long.
I've never seen someone getting through that Starprint passage without taking Like you can probably if you're small, but if you're big, then it's like very difficult.
Yeah, I guess. This is also like the world's easiest star coin right here. There's a lot of easy star coins in the area, I guess. And that's also quite weird, honestly. I mean, I get what, like, I get the idea. It's just a little strange. Is there like a secret power up somewhere? I think there's supposed to be. Oh, maybe not. Okay then. Okay. I guess I added some spikes to the Boom Boom boss fight to make it a little bit more difficult. Doesn't really do much, but okay.
Wait, I just realized something. Today is change profile pic Sunday.
Oh yeah, this Sunday, isn't it? Yeah. I guess I'll have to change my profile picture after the stream then.
Mario #1.
Maybe there is no like. Yeah, I think that might be the case. I mean, I think there might have been lazy right in front of it in the original stage, but I couldn't be bothered editing it or something. Yeah, that's probably it. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just like the Z order is different in Wii compared to Need Paper 2. Not sure.
I have
Oh
a good
hey,
idea.
it's a newer DS Crystal Cave stage, and it's also one of the few good-looking tile sets.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty good.
Probably because instead of just flat out remaking newer, we actually did something slightly different here by actually making the grounds like crystally. Yeah, I think this is newer DS 2-1. Quite a nice little stage. I think originally some of these swoopers were bigger, but I mean obviously we can't do that, but it doesn't really change the stage all that much. I think you're supposed to do this with a shell, but I happen to have an acorn suit, so I can just do that. Here's some more examples of Scawa going crazy with the camera in this, in the newer DS. That's quite nice. I like it. So I guess it's an ice cave background in this stage, which actually kind of works for crystals. What's up?
Yes, I just thought it would be a good idea to maybe just type something with eyes closed on the keyboard and one hand, just spam something, search it on Google, and the first picture that comes, take it as a profile picture.
Mm-hmm.
And this came.
Hold on. Wait, I mean, I can't see what you're sending, but okay.
Why can't you? Oof.
Because I'm streaming.
Oh. Lol.
Okay, so this is,
Explain something.
yeah. I think this is like D-1 or something. From newer Wii. Right now. Maybe it was E? No, it wasn't E. It was, I think it was D. Oh, it's World 6. Yeah. Hello, Autumn Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Oh, these are some interesting looking poison falls. I guess they look kind of okay. What do you think? You still there, Nintendo?
I am.
What do you think of my poison falls?
I actually quite like it. Like, it looks a bit like some kind of cream or something. But
Yeah,
still...
it has some animation actually, instead of just being like something moving down.
Wait, I can see that better in the stream itself. 18 people watching. It's growing again.
Yay. Growth. More watch time. Time to monetize. Woo. Alright. Oh, whoops, I died. I was about to say, oh right, there's this random section with the mini Goombas.
Oh. Let's go.
Ah, whatever.
Oh yeah. The animations actually look pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's like two separate layers going over each other, which are like transparent and stuff. If you finish the hack, were you
Also,
intending on altering the world maps to fit the themes of it? Yeah, we did that at Jamble, but I just haven't like put it on my ROM currently, because I couldn't find it. But we did do that. Obviously, I mean, like, I wasn't just gonna have random world maps like this. Yes, look at these random micro Goombas. Like, what's their deal? I don't know.
I just saw how you died.
Oh, well, you just saw it again, or you will, because I just died again. Ah, I suck. Do I have some items, maybe? Oh, I do. Great.
Let's go.
Okay. I think the theme for this world, like, on the world map was going to be, like, Crystal Mountains, which I guess kind of fits with the levels, because it's, like, mountain stages and crystal stages. Oops. Oh man, I suck. Trying to kind of speedrun. No, don't die again in the exact same spot.
Oh, I saw you die again.
Why not watching my screens there?
Well, I am.
What?
I am watching the screen share, but for that moment, I just looked to there to see the animations of the poison ball thing.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay,
why I was looking at that.
makes sense. Yeah, so I'm just kind
Die,
of speedrunning this stage because I keep dying. Die, Rimea.
Well, it's the correct form to say it is. I'll write it in the chat here. That's the correct form.
What?
Germs.
That's a good one. Micro ambush. Yeah, I guess it's like a micro ambush. Maybe there were more ambushes in Newer. They were just kind of hidden. I actually do quite like these sections with the crystals. They're quite neat. Also, we're a pain to set up. Is this crystal ever gonna appear?
You've got a big message to read.
Oh,
Actually,
are these new levels? Also, I saw your new Super Mario Bros. Deluxe videos, and I have to say the levels are well designed. Well, thank you. New levels. Well, they're new levels for New Super Mario Bros. U, but they are remakes from Newer. So if you've seen them before, that's why. I'm not gonna grab the Baby Yoshi because I hate Baby Yoshis.
you hate them. What?
No.
Don't tell that VK and Willy made.
Oh yeah, true. So it's quite a forgettable Newer stage, honestly. I guess it's kind of your generic giant wiggler cave stage.
Dumb question, but is it actually like fun to play through? Because it's like still well designed level.
Sure.
That's interesting.
Okay. Hey, some more poison falls.
Much
Sweet.
effort into it.
There's only one video. Oh yeah, VK is right. There is only one video. I mean, I guess he might be talking about the other videos I've done as well. Oh, oops. It's okay. This is quite a boring Wiggler autoscroller. I myself have made a way cooler Wiggler autoscroller before. Just saying.
Well, they're technically not auto scroller, but you have to.
Well, yeah,
stand
it's
on
like a mechanical autoscroller, I guess, but not a technical autoscroller.
Also, did you like retexture that background a bit because it looks like a bit purple?
Might be. Also, hey, look, those crystals kind of popped in. Yeah, I think we did. Oh, well, let me do that. Yeah, your custom levels are cool. Well, thank you. I got the secret exit, but I don't think that should really matter in this stage particularly.
This way.
Okay.
Interesting.
Actually, let me do the spine coaster stage first.
Let's go.
This is actually like I think the only theme swap stage in this entire hack, where we made it so that this stage was originally a desert stage and now it's a mountain stage. But that's only the very beginning and the very end. But it's just because we wanted to include this stage in this world. So here's this. In the original game, these were actually like sprites, like objects, but I just made them a tile set, and it still works the same pretty much. So that's nice.
Why are there two
I don't know.
fire flowers?
I was also just wondering that. I don't know.
Well, maybe you just placed some kind of block under that and you didn't realize. Well, it's okay.
Oh yeah, this might lag my game actually. We'll see. No, it doesn't.
Wait, do those pipes for the coins to spawn actually use the coin fountain things?
Yeah, I think they do, or maybe like the coin spawner. I remember this level. Is this 2-A from Neo Re? I think it is, yeah. But it's like now it's a mountain stage.
With a desert background.
Well, true, but I think that's been done before. Like, I think it still kind of fits.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, here's the most exciting spine coaster ever. As you can see, it's a very difficult section. I guess I do like the jumping from the spine coasters to the spine coasters. That's cool. I guess the problem with spine coaster stages is always that you need to keep them multiplayer friendly, so therefore they always kind of have to be a little simpler. Fossil tunnel or something. Yeah, I think it might have been. Yeah. Why did you not play it on your Wii though? Oh, not talking to me, that's talking to King Pixel. Never mind. Okay, next stage.
That stage is pretty short.
Yeah, I guess it is a little short. Oh, this is a nice, okay. Oh, can't skip this. Look at this beautiful newer stage. I do actually really like the tile set in the stage here, like the vibe, like the purple. Looks really nice. I like the background and stuff. So what do you think of my remake of this stage?
Your remake what?
You know, my stage remake, this one.
You mean this?
I'm just kidding.
Yes, I know, but it was like Discord was cutting it off again.
Oh,
And then,
okay.
It could have been like that you said something about the stage before or something. That's why I.
Ah,
But
okay.
yeah, pretty accurate remake.
Yeah, it's a really accurate remake of Nisuma Bushu 6-Tower 2. You could totally just make this, right?
10 that tower.
Hmm?
If I recall correctly.
Oh.
How did you not get?
I don't know. I have magic powers. World 6-Tower from Newer You. Yeah, sure, that's what this is. Let's say. Alright, this boss fight. Truly the most memorable boss fight from all of New Super Mario Bros. U. Actually, it might be, given that it's like the only really... Yeah, I mean, it's the only unique one. It's also a lot like the mole boss fight from Newer, if you remember.
Yes.
Maybe-
Also, through that we have those cool platforms that are Super Mario Bros. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Not Super Mario Bros. But Mario Bros. Like.
Oh yeah, yeah, right. Ah! Don't kill me, kind senpai. I actually quite like this boss. Like, it's quite not unique to Mario standards, at least.
Mario #1.
Yeah, the only unique boss, exactly.
And what about the Bowser fight?
Well, the Bowser fight is boring as hell. Oh, I need to hit the blue
Well,
switch on the... Oops.
But still, it's unique. Not that unique because Bowser was big before, but the thing itself never occurred. So
Well, I guess. Hey, good morning, Kissanati. I guess he's probably back. I guess he slept for like an hour.
yes, I can like actually imagine that.
Oh yeah, this stage with the broken pipes. You'll see. You can also go in that pipe, I think, or maybe it's like you can go in this one and you go down. Kamek is kind of unique. Well, not compared to Wii, because it's kind of the same boss fight in this one as it is in Wii, but in this game it's just less interesting because it doesn't move. Pretty much.
Yeah, but the Bowser Jr. fight is unique, I think.
I guess, yeah. But the Super Bros one is definitely the most unique.
Yes, because it has never been there before.
Yeah. Yeah, so this would have definitely benefited from the connected pipes, but obviously we don't have those in Super Mario Bros. I wonder if Super could ASM that.
There a thing in LSMDB, but not in Super Mario Bros. U or New Super Mario.
No, they're not in Wii at all. They were ASM by Newer.
Hmm. I didn't ever realize that actually. But
Yeah.
if you do that,
I think you have to go over
then
here.
Stupid has a new job now.
Yeah. Also, yeah. So originally you had to do this with a Mega Mushroom. But you can actually just I made it so it does this, which I guess is kind of cool. Is this hack complete? Kind of. It is, but not the version I'm playing right now. Well, it was never quite complete, but close to completion. And the version I'm playing right now is not at all complete. I suppose. Oh wait, were connected pipes in Wii? I thought they were ASM by Newer. I guess I'm wrong. I never knew that. Oh, okay. Well, never mind me then. Don't trust my my word. Hello, Ricky Andrews. Nice. What's that? A chicken or a turkey, I guess.
Also pretty cool how Discord is showing you as offline now, or did you do it by purpose?
No, I didn't.
Oof.
It's probably just because I haven't really moved around in Discord for a while.
I thought you'd just get yellow, but apparently not.
Oh yeah, that is weird. Maybe I did do it. I don't know.
Because I remember you being online before.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't do it on purpose, so yeah. I wonder how you could have remade the final boss. Yeah, so we were originally gonna do some kind of jank thing where we had like sort of the final boss, where like we were gonna put like the Bowser sprite on an airship thing tile set or something like that. I mean, we never got to this stage where we actually did that. Yeah. Also, these blocks are a little bit glitchy. You can see like some weird lines popping in right here. Yeah. That's because they're retextured. And then this texture, for some reason, I don't know why we didn't fix this, but this texture doesn't line up at all. Which is obviously kind of stupid. Yeah. Also, hello, Growl. Obviously, originally that was a spike ball.
Also, yay! Finally, 30.
Wait, what? Oh, 30 likes, yeah.
I've just been looking at that amount for some time, and now it hit 30.
That's a
I
good,
don't-
that's a good spending of your time there.
Yes. Are those like the ghost house blocks retexture?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Also,
Huh?
that girl is just ignoring gravity.
Yeah, kind of, right? This is a very weird castle, honestly. Like, it just kind of blends a bunch of mechanics. Like, why is there suddenly a bunch of thwomps?
Oof, 6 dislike.
I mean, I think Sierra's currently saying that she might have disliked it or something. The final battle in Rimea is just a longer version of the crippling fight, but bigger. Takes 3 hits and he spins his shell. Maybe. Yeah, kind of, actually. Now that you say so. 5 hits would be better. Yeah, or like, maybe... What would have been cool if they had... if they had, like, a like, third phase to the boss fight. Because, like, you go, like, when you're playing this version, you're like, oh, and he gets bigger, and then he gets bigger, and he's the same size from Wii. It would have been cooler if you then defeated him, that he, like, became even bigger. Or maybe there was, like, a giant mecha Bowser or something, I don't know. But instead they're just like, no, that's it. It's much easier, much less epic, all that stuff.
Oof.
Can we get 10 dislikes?
Yeah, it just got back to 5 dislike, and now it's 7.
Why is everyone disliking my stream? Oof. Stop that.
Guys, please don't dislike. Please.
Actually, it's fine.
Everyone like. Don't listen to VK. Don't listen to VK.
So yeah, I don't know why there's
If you want
why
to-
there's castle music, but look, this boss fight is actually kind of unique. Because there's like, because it's on this crystal, which is kind of cool in my opinion.
Reminds me of Super Mario World. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess, yeah, a little bit.
Mario #1.
Nice boss theme, yeah, thanks. Lovely
Oof.
boss theme.
8 dislikes. If you want to give dislikes, just go to any of VK's videos.
Whoa.
Oof, no, of course not.
Any thoughts on the Wii final boss? It was really hard. Well, at least I played the original version without all the mushrooms, so that was quite hard. I thought it was quite epic, but maybe a little boring. Also, like, it's weird how you play the entire game normally, and then the final section is like a shoot 'em up style. It's a little weird, in my opinion. And it was maybe a little too many hits.
Oof, I really think you want to play the whole thing today.
Oh, I mean, if like I said, if you want to leave, you can, you know?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
I will stay with you. No worry.
Alright, so this is newer DS... I think it's newer DS 7-1 as well, just like it is in this hack. And it was actually quite faithful. Like, and it also looks quite nice because it once again uses a new Super Mario tile set. Though it is slightly recolored, and I think the recoloring I did on it was quite accurate to how it looked in newer DS. And it's nice that there's already a sunset background in these reviews, so we didn't have to try and make a sunset background ourselves. Only thing that really sucks in this stage is these platforms, because yeah, there used to be normal sprites and stuff. Will you finish the hack today? Yeah, I'm gonna try, Sierra. What are your thoughts on the new Super Mario Bros. Series boss battles? I'm not gonna give my thoughts on all boss battles. That'd be crazy. Are next supposed to be Shy Guys here? Yeah, obviously we can't do Shy Guys in these review, or at least, well, we couldn't back then. We probably could now if we really put our minds to it. Maybe we just replace them with Goombas since they kind of act the same anyways. Oh, look.
Why is Rick Andrews sending turkeys?
I don't know.
To you?
As long as he doesn't do it that quickly, it doesn't really bother me. I nearly mistakes this level for levels in World E of newer Wii. Yeah. I guess it's a little bit like that, it's the bridge stage. I do actually quite like this stage, it's quite like well designed. What if you thought on every single level in all of this? Yeah, exactly. what are my thoughts on everything. Whee. Quite like that star coin.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh, Psy Boy Entertainment. It's actually not that difficult to make custom
No,
levels,
it's really
just
simple. Yeah.
watch some tutorials on YouTube.
I made one myself. Okay, so this is actually originally a space stage, or at least this section is space. And then you went down to the mountains. And so normally you have like low gravity, but we usually made it with this platform, and it actually plays almost the exact same, which is quite nice. If you remember, like this used to be with low gravity, and you were falling, and that was with this platform, and it still works almost the same. Yeah, and then there's more mountain stuff. This version of the tile set looks quite bad in my opinion. Yeah. Which kinda sucks. And more ledges, because I guess, yeah. Why not? There's a lot of ledges in this hack actually. A lot of stages that use them. Don't know why the sky in this background is green, by the way. That looks really weird. What were you gonna say?
Because your team like those ledge things.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
Oh yeah, this bonus room. Oh, it suck. Yeah, I think that's already rip. Oh, almost.
Oh, that was close.
Hey, there we go. There's a lot of things going on in chat right now, but I can't read all of it. You can use the Reggie level editor, or you could use the Miyamoto level editor and hack Nisarazu. Though, admittedly, you can do a lot more with Reggie than you can with Miyamoto currently. Or at least you can do a lot more with Niwa Wii than with Nisarazu.
Use Reggie U.
Reggie U, yeah, totally. The best level editor out there. Or use Satoru.
Oh yes. I think it's not even released, is it?
No, that's a joke. Oh, whoops. I got hit. There's an entire wiki for Nisarazu hacking, which I can link if Rimea allows me to. Yeah, sure. Every time I start on Dolphin, the game crashes, so that sucks. I don't remember a wiki. I mean, there's the thing that's on Revolution. That's kind of a wiki, like the only part of Revolution that's left.
The only problem is Revolution is dead.
No, I know, but there's like still one section of Revolution which is still accessible. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I know, but for example, we can download the original version of Reggie.
Yeah, I know. Let's start it. No.
Rip.
Rip. I could just, you know what? Screw it. I'm just not gonna do this stage. I don't care. I'm done. Time to do the next one. Oh yeah, this stage. Yes, this is quite a pain, because you have to do some animated tile stuff, and then also, like, bouncy mushrooms in this game bounce you way higher than they did in Neo DS. So therefore, the design had to be altered quite a bit. So, yeah. But it did,
I remember that stage,
yeah,
actually.
it did turn out okay in the end. Oh, whoops, I got hit.
Also, how do you like the Santa Marios of?
I mean, it looks okay, except for all the bugs, but I guess those aren't there in the final version.
No, they aren't there. Actually.
Oh.
They should be there, at least.
Yeah. I mean, it does look a little strange, the whole Santa hat thing, and I wish he'd like took it off when he was like doing his little goal pole jingle thing. But it looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
I tried that, but that looked super weird.
Oh, okay.
Like
Ah.
the hairs, I had to like remove some collagens from the hairs actually for it to look good, or else the hairs would just look through it. That would not work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Yeah, this is actually quite difficult in the original game, but in this version it's quite simple.
Munch or run.
Hey. So the reason you might have noticed that the munches in this stage are actually animated tiles, and that's because we at the time didn't know how to put munches like on the walls and on the ceiling. I did realize later that you can just put like the movement control munches. Those actually do support being spun, so I could have just used those. But whatever. It doesn't look
Those
that bad.
munches actually look quite good at
Yeah,
times.
I mean they look like when you compare them to the original, they look a lot worse. But whatever.
It's a good time.
That won't work with multiplayer. True, a lot of this stuff wouldn't work with multiplayer. Oh, look at this beautiful newer stage. Look, it's from Newer You, guys. Okay, this was actually a stage which we just straight up hadn't done yet when the hack got cancelled. So, this wasn't really a surprise for me, but wow, whatever. You might have noticed a lot of the towers are the ones which we didn't do that. That's just because remaking tower stages is probably the worst thing out there. I don't mind tiling towers per se, like just new ones. I quite like that, but like remaking tower stages is just the worst thing because you have to like line up every single block, and there's just so many things, and it sucks. So that's those are some of the stages which we hadn't done yet before the hack got cancelled.
Also, why is Rick Andrews always sending turkeys to here?
I don't know. It's his right. It's freedom,
the
freedom of speech, and he wants to speech turkeys. So how do you think my Newer You remake looks?
It looks absolutely incredibly accurate.
Yeah, I know.
Like it would just be the original one from the original game. And it's so accurate. It looks something that Nintendo could have done. Really.
This stage is probably like the most like heavy on the oh oops, I didn't want to get that. On the spinning coins out of all the Mario stages in these review at least. Like it has so many of those like coins that get spun into place. Oh, this bonus room is actually quite dangerous. You could get crushed. Don't know why I did this. No, I want to get up there. Come on. There we go. No, no, no. Ah, that. Okay, screw the star coin. I don't care. Hey Jan, do you like turkeys?
Yes, I do.
I love them too. Newer You leaked. Totally. Okay. Oh yeah, this boss fight. I guess it should be quite easy with the... I think you can get up there with the acorn, right? Let's hope so. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, hello.
Easy.
Oh, almost. Damn it. Almost got the quick kill. Oh, damn. Again.
Cool PlayStation.
Hey. Yeah, PlayStation things, yeah. I guess they made the whole, like, the aesthetic of Kamek's magic before PlayStation was a thing. So maybe PlayStation ripped off Kamek.
That would be something that would just be on some not serious, like, in English it sounds like some website that you can question the existence of about a magazine or something, and yeah, just an article on there.
Yeah, I still get you mean, yeah. Do you make custom, wait, what, do you make custom textures in Reggie level editor? No. Okay. Join the Discord link that should be on the wiki. I like how there's just some Niche Rovers Wii tech support going on right here. Okay, so this is a newer DS ghost house. I think there's a secret exit right here. Maybe? Yeah, a secret exit right there. Look, wee. Oh wait, that's actually quite fun. But I'm obviously gonna get the normal exit as well. That tile set looks quite bad though. The remade DS ghost house doesn't look great. Oh wait, we've been going for 3 hours now. Damn.
3 hours already.
Yep. We'll probably be about like I predicted. I guess it's probably going to be about 4 then by the end. So about midnight for me and you as well.
So you want to stream, or you think you're like done in 1 hour or?
Yeah, sure. I think so. Like world 8 is small and we didn't do all of world 9, so yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to say until the end because, well, what else should I do? I was literally for the whole day today just in my room and sitting around.
I mean that's me every day, but okay.
Yeah, well, that's suddenly me every day, but like, I didn't even, how can I say, I didn't like move at all or something. I was just sitting there and doing like nothing and working on the level for a bit.
I mean, I'm home alone this week, so I had to do some chores and stuff, like the dishes and that kind of thing, and also I had to cook for myself. So yeah.
And do you also have to go to the supermarket to buy some food, or?
Well, not today, but I do have to, yeah. Hey, another secret, not secret, what? Fake ghost pole, whatever thingy. Is this level infamous? I didn't know. I've only played Neo DS once. I kind of like this stage. I mean, I like how Neo DS had like very cool ghost houses where each one had like a very unique mechanic, and then they worked with those mechanics. Though this stage was a pain to set up, as you can imagine, with all the tile gods. Hey. Anyone find it weird that every ghost house has a secret exit? No, I think that like makes sense. I think every ghost house in almost every game has a secret exit, right? Or doesn't it? I think so.
Yes, it's because, well, secret exit, secret ghost house, secret mysteries, and so on.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I think there's a thing up here. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, all star coins and even the secret exit.
Yeah, look at me, 100%ing. All ghost houses and all mini story games have a secret exit. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, right. That also happened. I guess the implication is that the whole ghost house is fake. Maybe. I don't know. Tile god sprite? Yeah, it's a tile god. RIP the arrow signs, F. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Also, I just realized I'm listening to the full original soundtrack of Ahead in Time for 3 hours and 37 minutes. And it's 5 hours long.
Okay.
I want to hear all of it.
Oh. I guess it makes sense because you can't hear my game audio.
Well, I think if you would just share Samuel, I would, but...
Yeah, I know, I guess, but I think that lags more when you share it, specific application.
Well, you have a good PC now, you really don't have to care.
True, but whatever. I don't think the World 7 Ghost House in these reviews has one. Yeah, it did. I'll make 1-A tomorrow.
To
Okay. From what? Oh yeah, here's this stage. Gigantic Gardens, I think it was called. Time to watch the stream. Okay. Yeah, so this stage worked out quite well, given that there's actual giant things in these rubber shoe. Alright. Those dumplings aren't giant, sadly, like the spinies, so I just had to have regular sized spinies. That's okay, I guess it doesn't really change that much. Alright, this bonus room. Should I get the secret exit? Wait, is there a secret exit? No, there isn't, right? Or is there? No, there isn't. I don't think so. Like, there is supposed to be, but there isn't a secret exit in this stage.
Oh no, I don't think so. Yeah.
Remember, because you had to like make it so there was like a pipe here originally, which you could enter, but then but that's not the case here because there is no secret exit in this stage in this rubber shoe.
So you just don't need to care about that.
You did the cloud from Mario Kart level. The what? The cloud from Mario Kart level. I don't understand what you mean. Oh, oh, you mean like the thundercloud? No, I didn't, because that's not possible without ASM. Oh, ouch. Yeah, so I had to do some weird stuff here because you can't spawn these shells in these parachutes, so I had to make it so you keep the same shell always. Oh, actually, I've never seen this before. I don't know how that happened. This is the only game with non-respawning donut blocks, by the way. Oh yeah, that's quite annoying, I suppose. That's also, yeah, why that one section I was doing earlier was so hard to do, and I couldn't actually get the stock win. We need the scuttlebugs in the next Nice Rebels Yes game, totally. Why not? There we go. You think I should try getting the other stage as well? You know, with the enemy encounter.
You mean the stage on the other side?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah, I guess, right. Oh, oops. Yeah, this one. Oh wait, there's no fuzzy there. That's handy.
Yay. Because you killed one of them.
Yeah, I know. Alright, yeah, so these guys are usually sprites in here that they're tile sets. I think this is the only Sky City stage in the whole thing. So yeah. These clouds are just tile sets, whereas originally they were a sprite, obviously. But they still work, they still hurt you if I jump on them, but I'm not going to. Once again, the very hard star coin. Wait, what's that?
You need to jump on them to that we can actually believe it.
Okay. Whee. Hope you're happy.
No animations. But yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, no animations, that's true, because it's just a tile set.
Heartless clouds.
What?
Emotionless clouds.
Emotionless clouds, yeah, sure.
That's why they're so sad.
Totally.
If they don't have any emotions, they can't be sad. Okay, that's... No, let's don't...
Yeah, there weren't any manta rays in these Forever Shoe. No, there were no manta rays in these Forever Shoe. What's that? You saying you're wrong. I mean, I guess there are manta rays on the Wii U if you play Nice Rebels Wii on it, or like there maybe it's a Mario Party, but not in Nice Rebels Wii. Not in Nice Rebels U, I mean.
I wonder if the code for them still is some.
Might be. I mean, I think I asked Stupid to look for it sometime, but he couldn't find anything. Also, yeah, look, there's like the only section where you see the Sky City tile set at the end of this stage. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, this also is one of the ones which doesn't look as bad.
I was just thinking, why are you going down there? Do you want to kill yourself?
Oh yeah, no.
I realized, yeah, there's a stuck.
Yeah, I kind of know all of Newer inside and out now after doing this.
But well, that's good for your level design, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Because
I don't remember what stage this is. Oh right, this stage. 7-2, I think. Originally all these parakeepers were big, but that doesn't really change much, so they're just small.
I'm probably for my levels I want to concentrate more on making them like kind of mechanic like 3D World. Yes, I wanted to look at that because 3D World has a pretty interesting way on designing levels, I think.
Yeah, true. I really like 3D World's level design.
So
I like how you can just get this star coin easily without the P-switch.
cheater.
Oof. I remember for some reason the path in this, yeah, you're right, Luna the meme queen. For some reason the path in this, auto-scroller, like, this wasn't quite working well, so I had to kind of redo the whole thing, which kind of sucked. Like, redo the whole auto-scrolling path. That's also maybe why it's a little different from the way it was in, Newer. I don't know. And this was also quite a pain to tile this whole this whole stage, with all the stuff going on, and all the semi-swords going in front of each other. Yeah, you can see how the camera kind of moves around a little strangely sometimes. So I think that was also in Newer.
Yes, it was like that, if I remember that correctly too. Like, that was the thing that made that level rememberable.
Memorable. There's no re at the beginning of that word.
Yes, sorry,
That's fine.
it's a little late.
True. It is, oh yeah, it is like... I like how this is just like the same kind of star coin twice, where it's like a little inaccessible on the bottom right. Also, yeah, I couldn't make it so this like... This always looked like a hand to me. I'm not sure if I'm the only one. Like, this looks like a hand pointing. Yeah, originally that like extended out, and I can't do that because that was done with the magic platform sprite, which nowadays Stupid has supported that, but that wasn't back then. Oh hey, I got the toe thing. That's nice.
Would be interesting if you just forgot. But well, you didn't.
Yeah.
But just no, two sad bush things on their bush. I would say sad.
There were like 1 or 2 cloudy stages where I forgot to do the toads section at the back. So you just kind of walked into the void. It looks like a hand to me as well. Yeah, exactly. What stage is this again? Oh right, yeah, it's the space castle. This background looks pretty interesting, I guess. Also, the tile set actually looks kind of okay. I mean, it was all made by hand and it took a while, but it doesn't look terrible. Yeah, the background is like all kind of purpley and stuff, but I kind of like it actually. Another amazingly difficult start coin. Am I the only one who really wish this stage had like space physics?
Yeah, we could like do that now.
True.
Code
ASM.
edits.
Yeah.
ASM.
Yeah, Super's already done space physics, I believe. Castle. I like how you're just like you're doing that for every single stage. It's kind of handy actually, because I'm not entirely sure for each of them. Is the giant bubble in the soccer room still there? No, he's not here. I guess we can go see. Though I did put something else there. Just let me see if you can see it. Yeah, look, I put a mag mole down there. Just because there had to be something down there, and I don't know. that this worked. You can just better get hit by him too if you want.
Also cool floating metal.
I mean, I kind of like the look of them.
Yeah, it,
They fit, yeah.
I could.
Yeah, it was. I think the reason they put it like in the random bonus room and nowhere else is because the bombs collision didn't work. Oh yeah, I guess I added fireballs to this boss fight. Never done this boss fight before with a propeller shroom. That's interesting. Ah,
You're still hitting.
true. Oh, almost. Okay, now I need to not get hit. Oof. Hey.
Oh, he won't. Sherby is sad now.
Yeah.
He couldn't defeat you.
Okay, so on to the final few levels. Yo, is that Jovi?
Kaizo.
Totally, that's Jovi. Who else would it be?
But I was earlier than you,
Hmm?
Jerby. I was earlier and said that Sir Jerby is sad than Kaizo.
Oh yeah.
I'll just. How is Jerby flying? Yeah, flying hack. ASM.
Hello, airship. Jesus, it's hard. Wait, Jesus, it's hard. Alright. Yes, this is the what's it called again? Like the speedrun airship.
I have no clue.
I think like jet engine ship or something. Which I did quite faithfully, I guess. Oh, I do remember there's like some finding error somewhere, which I never did end up fixing, I believe. I'll show you. Ah. Also, these lovely rolling hills. Nowadays, I could obviously do the extra ones from Wii, but back then I couldn't. Yeah, jet airship, right? Ah. Works quite well when he throws you, I guess. So I think there's a tiling error on the left right now. Oh yeah, look at that, beautiful, right? Yeah, I did make a video of this level. I don't remember why exactly I did this one specifically. But yeah. Whoa. Okay. Ah, okay. Got it.
Oh, you still got it.
Yep.
You can do it. Yes. You got it. But not that star coin.
No, I was looking at chat while doing that. It says just a little bit too difficult to be paying attention to chat as well. Oh yeah, so the reason we moved that boss fight from Bowser Jr. to the other stage is because this stage ends in the goal pole. Are the running hills fixed in these Rebel? What do you mean fixed? Is World 8-1 from Nero Wii in this hack? Yes, it is. I don't know why, but like you found, but I found satisfying looking at the running wheels. That tank level, yeah, it's in there. Whoa, that must be glued really well to Maria's head. Oh, the
Yes,
hat.
of course.
Yeah, totally.
I glued that very, very
Well.
strongly
Oh, firmly or something. Yeah.
for it to never fall.
Mm-hmm.
Be, be right back. Oh, lol VK. I thought you would already not be there anymore.
Yeah, true, because it's like hot. It's an hour later for him.
Yes, it's like half past. Half past
12.
midnight.
Yeah, 0, whatever. Yeah. Do you have Mario Maker 2? No, I don't. Don't really care for Mario Maker. In Need for Speed, the rolling hills had no collision at the bottom half of it. Oh yeah, no, that's fixed in Need for Speed. So I didn't fix that per se. That's just fixed in Need for Speed in general. What was the airship level in World 5?
Mario Maker 2?
Why don't I have it? Because I just don't care about Mario Maker. Honestly, I just find it very limiting and just not very cool. Yeah, so here's the tank level. In all its glory.
I don't like the way how the tilted at the bottom is nearly not scrolling. That looks so weird.
That's also how it was in the original. If you don't remember. But in the original, it was just like very janky because it was an animated tile. Yeah, so the way we actually did this is there's always a block moving, like, it's not actually, the tanks aren't moving, it's actually, the ground that's moving, and there's an auto-scroller, you just can't tell, because, the auto-scroller and the ground are moving at exactly the same speed, so therefore it looks like the tanks are moving.
Yeah, but I think that also is a little problematic because it looks like Mario would be just on the same spot, but it has to look like Mario is going on them while they themselves move.
Yeah, it is a little weird. I mean, yeah, also the physics don't line up, because the physics are like, you're always get pushed to the left, at least that's how it feels like. Because you think you're stationary, but actually you're moving to the right constantly. And also, if you notice, the background is moving as well.
Yes, a little bit.
The wheels are a little small. Yeah, there's not enough animated tiles in the Need for Speed palette in order to make the big ones, so I just made small ones. But I had to hand make those wheels, and I think it looks pretty. The wheels do look pretty good, regardless of them being small. But I do get you. Yeah, the wheels are small. That's true. Oops. And yeah, so there's no boss fight. Wait, was there a boss fight originally? I think so, right? Or maybe not. Actually, no, I don't think so. Now, originally you shot to an airship, but now, now you shoot at this because there's no airship in the next stage.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So yeah.
Yeah.
On to the next stage. I think this is
Let's go.
8-2 or no 8-3. Oh, or it just crashes. That works too. Great. I guess I'll just go on in the 100% ROM, and then we can also do the World 9 stages in that. And we once again get to see the lovely title screen.
Yes. Here we go.
Alright. So I guess no 8-2 for us.
You know, I think I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna get some food that I can eat later, but I don't want to go up there at like 1 AM or something.
Okay, that's fine. See ya.
Okay,
Let's go.
be right back.
Okay, so I guess it's just me. Okay, so it's the factory stage. Never remember. It's like 8-, I don't know, 8-7 or something. With the boiling water, which does actually hurt you. It is a little bit tiled weirdly this way. There's not a lot I could have done about that, sadly. And also with the recolored spikes, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. Oh, whoops, my bad. Well, did you see that it does actually hurt you? I wanted to get up there, but I guess I can't. Anyone hates that there's only 6 levels in? Yeah, yeah, it's quite stupid. I don't like it. Like, they should have just made World 8 of New Super Mario 2 like the entire Mushroom Kingdom instead of just the Peach's Castle. Like, that would have been much cooler. Maybe they added something when they were building that had... Wait, what? Maybe they added something when they rebuilt it in Super Mario 2 Maker 2 that this game happened. I don't understand what you mean exactly. I'm not sure what happened to the lava here, honestly. There's supposed to be lava down there. You can still kind of see it at the bottom of the screen. I don't know why it's there. 8-9. Yeah, it might be. It's like the final or one of the final stages. Ironworks Forge. Yeah, I think so. Pretty cool stage, honestly. Quite a nice vibe. And the boiling water is quite cool too. Okay, there's a bunch of other paths you can go on here, but honestly, I can't be bothered to do all of that. Though that you should know that is all in there. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Well, Jonathan though is going to be right back. He should be back any second, I suppose. And we had a crash, so there's no 8-2. So I'm playing through 8-3 right now, which is Ironworks Forge from Newer Wii. Which is 8-9 or something like that from Newer Wii. Oh, damn it! I forgot to get the Switch. Oops. Game crash on 8-2. Yep. Don't know why, honestly. It's the last level before Bowser's Keep if you don't play 8-8 right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They should have put more effort into the 2D Marios. They should have just like made it like Tropical Freeze and like Donkey Kong Country Returns, like or the Rayman games or whatever you want, or even the Kirby games. Those have more effort in them than these games. It's kind of crazy. I like the flagship 2D platformer of all of gaming just isn't even that interesting lately. Let's play this stage first. Usually the star coin would fall into the blue switch box. Yeah, I know, and then I put a switch up there. To kind of remedy that, but then, oh, I guess this isn't the stage. Never mind. Whatever. Yeah, so I kind of remedied that by putting a switch to the top left, which still works, in my opinion. Oh, and this stage isn't the stage either. Oh yeah, I guess all of these stages aren't V stages. Okay, so that's it for the main stages, because we didn't do any of these yet. In that case, all we have left is the World 9 stages, which I guess we can go play. We didn't do all of the World 9 stages. Let me actually look up what stages we did for World 9. Yep, I agree. Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze are both fantastic. I'm real quick looking up what stages from World 9 I actually have. Let's see. 9-2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let me just to be sure copy those over in case they're not there already.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back. So I don't have any of the castle stages from World 8, so we're already on to World 9.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Okay. So what stages was it again? 9-2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Oh, look at that lovely background. I think I understand why that is that background, but that's still funny. Yeah, so this is actually, I think this is the first stage we remade, funnily enough. Which, yeah. I had to start with like the bridge tile set and the desert tile set and all that, and then remade this. I think the reason this has this background is because we were going to use like a custom volcano background, but I don't think I have that one in here right now, so yeah. I think I also showed this stage off in like a separate video sometime. And also Willy did recently with his custom background. Oh, Viking Pixel. Yeah, this is Orange Prairie. Really cool stage in my opinion. It's kind of like a foreshadow for what newer DS World Age was like, I guess, with like volcanoes and desert. Yeah, it is weird to think about how like the World 9 stage is one of the first, not one of, it is the very first one we did for Newer All Stars. Yeah, like I said, so yeah, we did make a video of it, and then got like 10,000 views or something, whereas, whatever. I've seen this background before. Yeah, it's from Wii. It's a unused background from the Servage, which is basically just the one from Wii, but without the back part.
Also, you know, I think I'm going to go now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm nearly done anyways.
Yes, but I don't want like just sit here on purpose and don't say anything because I'm tired. And
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, that's what I've been doing for like the past hour or so already.
Okay. Well, good night.
Yeah. Also, the level you can see it that where I sent it. So. If
Oh
you
yeah,
see
okay.
that.
Also,
Okay.
lovely music, but yeah. Yeah, good night.
See you all in the stream. Good night, good day, or whatever, and see you.
Right. Okay, so I don't know why this has this music. Nabbit be stealing. What? But yeah. Don't know why this has this music, but this is, I think, is this, oh, whoops, I died. Is this 4-1 from Newer? Yeah, you're right, 4-1.
Oh.
Yeah, nice music. Yeah, I think we were gonna change that music into the Sakura music. But obviously I'm not using the newer music right now, so that's why it's that music. I think this was also the final stage we did before cancellation, and this one actually took quite a while, so therefore that kind of stung quite a bit. Decent theme, sure. So yeah, bye Jonathan though. Hey, at least this is the right theme. And there we go. So yeah, there's really not much that was changed in this stage. Man, the music is really quite much, isn't it? I wonder how the auto-scrolling in this level is gonna work. I mean, it works the same as Newer's. Yeah. Oh yeah, this bonus room. Newer really likes to make these like Donkey Kong-like bonus rooms a lot. I should probably go sleep as well, but meh, who needs sleep? True. Oh yeah, I guess it's later for you as well. Yeah. Lovely music. Yeah, so this is old scroller. This was quite a pain to set up. But I did end up doing it all correctly, I think. And yeah, so I was making this as I was discussing with people like why I should or shouldn't cancel the hack. So yeah, that kind of sucked. Rip Shy Guys. Yeah, we just replaced all the Shy Guys with Goombas, I believe. Which honestly works almost the same, so who can guess? I guess Shy Guys are 2 hits and Goombas are 1. But yeah, we knew that from the start, like there's no way we were gonna get Shy Guys in here. I think we did consider making, like, retexturing the Monty Moles to look like Shy Guys or something weird like that. But that would obviously not really look all that great in the end, so we didn't do that. Okay. This has always been quite an interesting section to me, because you don't often see like a very steep downward auto-scroller, or even really at all in the new Super Mario games. But it plays quite well with the Pro Mushroom and that kind of stuff. I sleep. What do you mean, you're going to sleep? Or what? It's like 2:45 for you. Oh, you mean for Sierra? Yeah. Sleep is for the weak. Totally. Yeah, it's mainly midnight for me as well. Though I'm probably not going to sleep for a while, even after finishing the stream soon. Alright, and that's that stage. I think the next one, or maybe the next one after that, is going to be the Newer U stage, which I remade, which was a really cool, cool thing to do. I think it's the one after this one. We'll see. Yeah, so here's a falling leaf stage. Quite a nice stage, I guess. Fits quite well in these Raju as well. There's also some random crash that happens in this stage if you do something very specific in the next section, but I'm not going to do that obviously because I don't want to crash the game intentionally. Yeah, quite a cool stage this, honestly. Oh, you sleep unlike others. Oh, okay. I get you. Don't know why I didn't make the platforms in this stage, like, snowy. I should have probably done that. That would have looked a lot better. Oh, no. Falling leaf, 1-6 or 1-7. Yeah, something like that. Quite a nice stage. Though it's a little bit weird how it starts off with, like, the cool, like, screen wrap, and then, like, the second section is the kind of generic snow. Maybe a little dull. It kind of feels like he started the first section and then he didn't really know to continue, so he did something completely different for the second. Or maybe they're like two different stages combined into one, I don't know. Yeah, so I made all these falling snow bits, just like these one-way moving platforms, which works about the same. Falling Leaves is my favorite hack from the newer team. It might be mine as well, now I think about it. Like, it is very... It's just very nice, even though it's not even really meant to be a hack like the way it was put together. It's just a bunch of nice, very unique levels, which I really like. It's definitely their best mini hack. Okay, so I think this is the newer you stage. If anybody doesn't know, yeah, here we go. So I actually just remade a stage from Near You from a showcase video that Skylar uploaded. I just remade it by like stitching together screenshots from his video and then like remaking the stage. Obviously I didn't make the tile sets out of screenshots, I just like remade the tile set myself. And yeah, it's pretty darn accurate. I know there are a few inaccuracies which I know how to fix now to do with like spinning controllers and stuff, but apart from that I think it's almost completely accurate, which I'm really quite happy with. I think originally we had the idea of like putting all of the newer usages which Kawo showcased fully in here, but I don't think we ended up doing that because I don't know, it's just a lot of effort. Like you should know, this took like at least 2 or 3 days of me just working on this. Yeah, and it turned out quite well. So yeah, there's an unused section in the original level. Oh, I guess a section that he didn't show off or something, or oh, you mean in the Falling Leaf stage maybe? I don't know. Yeah. So I really quite like this stage. Like the design is quite nice. Maybe a little dull sometimes. Like right here, is not much going on, but in general I quite like it. There's also some very just weird sections. Does anyone remember that glitch in 5 of Near Wii when you went backwards to the start? There was no collision, you would fall through the road. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's okay, Scawo can use spinning controllers in you either. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is Shroom Hop Swamp. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so one of the inaccuracies is I didn't know how to make, originally in Scawo's level these pipes were a little like lower or something. I didn't know how to do that with spinning controllers. And I do know that how. I do know that now, yes. I do find this a little weird, like this here, just feels a little odd in my opinion. And then these things in the original stage were like very weirdly off-centered or something like that, and I actually just fixed that myself because I didn't like the way it looked. But yeah, especially that section right there took like a lot of finagling for me to get right. And yeah, that's that stage. I think there's 1 or 2 more stages left, and then that's it. Obviously, I did have to skip over some stages because I did crash, or I just didn't have them for some reason, which just suck a little. But I guess that's okay. They're all just newer stages anyways, there's nothing new. Oh, and that one crashed too. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do the final stage then. I don't know why these stages keep crashing. That was 9-6. Not sure what would have crashed about that one. Don't remember what stage that was either. But yeah, it's like the 4th time a stage has crashed now or something. I don't know. No worry. Guess it builds up the tension to the final stage. Superstar Roads. Okay. I don't even remember what 9-7 was. So let's see. Let's hope this one doesn't crash, because that would be quite anticlimactic. Oh, okay. This is, I think, the second stage we did. Also, yes, I know, a very lovely background. Yeah, I think this is like a recolored underwater background. And I actually quite like some of it, but then obviously the sky looks like crap, and it still has the wavy effect, which looks weird. But I like the idea of what I did with this background, even though the execution is quite terrible. And that's just because we didn't have a space background, and we didn't know how to make one at the time. The Tulsa itself looks pretty okay, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, I think this was the second stage we made. It was easy, you could just run through it. Yeah, I think Need for Speed U was probably the most controversial Need for Speed games. But yeah, this is actually quite generic. I don't know why I remember at one point I retextured the spikes to be or the spike tops to be purple, but it's not the case anymore. Yeah, this is Starhaven, even though it looks very strange. Yeah. Looks crazy. But I do weirdly like it somehow a little bit, maybe. Though obviously, especially the starfield in the back looks absolutely terrible. Yeah, like if I hadn't made it clear, this is a retextured underwater background. Are all the hammer suits replaced with acorns? Yeah, they are. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense when you think about it. Even though, as like a stage mechanic, like saying like, oh, this stage can use a hammer suit, and this stage can use an acorn suit, are quite different, because obviously the acorn is like a flying suit, and the hammer is like an attack suit, but whatever. At least you improvised, yeah. That's basically it, yeah. I remember like that that was quite a dilemma, because I made the stage and I hadn't really thought about what I was gonna do for the background, and I was like, wait, what do I do for the background? And so yeah. Anyways, I guess that's kinda it, because that's all the stages I've done. I mean, there were a few more, like I said, which crashed or which whatever, or which I didn't have in there for some reason. But that's the bulk of all of Nero All-Stars, all in one live stream of only under 4 hours. Yeah, I guess that's it, pretty much. I hope you enjoyed this. It's quite long for me. I kind of did this spontaneously almost. And I've been sitting here for almost 4 hours. But I really enjoyed doing this. Also, thanks to Nintendo for being here for most of those 3 hours and 40 minutes. It was really nice of him. I hadn't asked him beforehand. It was just kind of like, we were already in a call. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to stream. And I was like, would you mind joining? And he didn't. What was with the winter hat? I already said that at the beginning of the stream. Nintendo, who was also the one in the beginning of the stream, or most of the stream, he made that hack to make Mario wear a winter hat. Even though Christmas is already over, I think it still was fitting. We need Dory in the next Need for Speed game, sure. I mean, wasn't Dory in Odyssey, if I remember? Well, I guess that's it. Almost watched the whole thing, lol. Yeah, thanks for that. Bye. Now we can at least sleep for 4 hours. Okay. You need your sleep, PK. You can rest now. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go to sleep but that was the stream pretty much. Let me join the stream. Nah, I mean, the stream is over pretty much. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm probably going to be streaming some more in this coming week. Maybe some Cloudy, maybe some other hacks I made. We'll see. Though those streams probably won't be 4 hours. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.